Hello, what's happening, everyone? Welcome in. How are you doing? Rat will be seen in a split second. Well, once I move my shit around. There we go. And then this gotta stay here for a while, but welcome in. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy May 4th. And then we're playing NES Back to the Future. So I know you probably... There's so many awesome streamers out there streaming Star Wars content, and I'm not one of them, so I know nothing about Star Wars, and I don't know. I wasn't gonna start today, but happy May 4th. And for all of you guys that know and love Star Wars, definitely awesome day. I've been enjoying watching all the streams with the Star Wars and learning a lot, but I've never played or watched anything, so yeah, we need to start sometime. But oh my goodness, welcome in, Castle. How are you doing, Rydia? Hello, HD. How are you doing? Nice poster, isn't it awesome? Look at that pretty bone right there. Pretty bone we can almost touch. Welcome in, HD. Jess, how's it going? What's up, Dave? How are you doing? Literally,
gotta love me.
Welcome in. Give me a sign.
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby,
one more month. Thank you so much for the 51 months, J-Dog. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. And one more duck is coming your way. What's up, Joey? Thank you so much, J-Dog. Check me randomly and have to see you streaming. Yes, we're back on normal kind of schedule for Sunday mornings. What's up, Astra? Hello, welcome in. Mindale, Multipack, welcome. Also good luck, but also no. I know this game was gonna be the retro suffering of me. What's up, nerd? Welcome in, Tika. Weedstalker, hello. Leon, welcome in. How are you doing? Breeze is here. How's it going, Breeze? May the 4th be with you. Exactly. May it be with you. Nice pyramid, Breeze. Welcome in. Whew. So yeah, HG, just a reminder, next Sunday is not going to be the normal schedule stream because I usually try to stream in the mornings on Sunday, but it's going to be a special day, and we are doing May 11th, which is next Sunday at 6 p.m. So it's going to be a PM rat again, and HG is going to be joining me for a American Heart Association charity stream, which I'm really excited about. We're going to announce incentives probably a little bit closer to the day of the stream. But they're all gonna be super cool, and it'll be a little veggie consumption, a little yucky veggie consumption, and all other cool stuff. But we're raising money for American Heart Association, and it's their Mother's Day, surrounded around Mother's Day event, and just, you know, overall to fund obviously the research for the one and only and one of the most important things in your body that needs really good taken care of is your heart. So definitely join us and help us raise some money for AHA. So that'll be super exciting. My first charity stream ever on this channel, so I'm really scared, but HG's gonna be here, so she's gonna save me in my panic mode. I'm sure of it. Welcome in, Galted. How are you doing? Welcome. Psycho, how's it going? It's breakfast time. It is. I have my coffee. I have my coffee today.
Gotta love me.
I have my coffee. Galted. Thanks so much for the 54 freaking months at tier 2. Thank you so much, Goten. Appreciate it. And 2, whoop, my microphone's drinking coffee too. I'm gonna dip it in there. And we got our new pack of post-it notes. So I'm gonna pick the red color so it's a little bit more uniform. But we're adding ducks. We're adding ducks to the bucket, y'all. What's up, Lizandus? Welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning. Recently in the hospital for a heart problem. Oh, hopefully you're doing fine. Oh my gosh, yes, definitely, you guys. It's just something that's, you know, it's something just not necessarily overlooked, but I feel like I noticed that a lot of people, like, you know, kind of overlook some of the things they got going on with them, or like, you know, fast heart rate or something is happening, or, you know, so it's kind of easy to overlook, but it's just, it might be just an underlining thing that you have to really pay attention to. But Lysander's, hopefully it's gonna heal up good, and you know, you got straightened out. Still ticking so far. That's good. That's the most important part. Still ticking. That's where we all are. So, and hopefully just stay in there. Hopefully stay in that state. All right. We have our, look how pretty the palette is. Actually not as pretty for you guys, but we'll probably go with the pink just because everything else is pink. We could go with purple, but we'll see. We're gonna go with pink, and we're gonna get some ducks over to J-Dog. Zolfar, welcome in, Zolfar. How are you doing, Zolfar? How's your morning? How's the I didn't realize. I thought you beat the Lunar remaster. Did you finish that one yet? And then Golden is getting 2 ducks in a row. 2 ducks in a row. I swear my handwriting on these is terrible. For some reason, I can't very well talk and write at the same time. I'm not Caesar at all. What's up, Catman? What's up, Dark Lord? Welcome in. How are you doing? 47. Hopefully doing amazing too. Let's get a duck bucket. We're a little bit chill in Genesis today. We're like super sweatpantsy and chill. So there's our duck bucket. So we're gonna wrap some ducks. And just a reminder, I'm doing like a prolonged giveaway entry. So for every sub point, which is tier 1 sub is 1 sub point, tier 2 is 2, and tier 3 is 6. So you get 1 duck for each. It's a white duck for you, J-Dog. And they're going in the bucket. Now what happens is every month we're gonna pick from the bucket and put it back in, and you will be entered, like that person's gonna win a rat merch. So every month we do that, but then sometime in August probably our giveaway is gonna end, and then we're gonna do a special stream in celebration to 5 years on Twitch for Rat. 5 years of the rat hole on Twitch. And yeah, I just thought I'll do a little special stream. We'll have a cool little cosplay, and then we'll do a giveaway. So really excited about that. So Golden, there's 2 ducks for Golden. You got a purple and a pink. They're going in. The ducks are getting wrapped. Mr. Bucket, Joey. No. You know what, by the way, we were talking about Mr. Bucket last stream. The one that you put the balls on top and then he spits them out of his mouth. I watched the AVGN or whatever video on the Mr. Bucket. That was super cool too. I think I've seen it sometime before, but I forgot about it. And then I couldn't find Mr. Bucket, like the original Mr. Bucket. I could not find him on eBay. For some reason, the only Mr. Bucket that is sold is like the 2017 one. Oh, the Board James. Was it the Board James? Was it the Board James? It had the AVGN, right? In there, and Mike Matei. So Golden and J-Dog, you're in the bucket. You went in the bucket. You're just about to ask, you've seen the AVG? Yes! Oh my god! It's so funny. It's like a little horror flick. But oh my goodness, they don't sell Mr. Bucket. Because last stream, I thought how cool it would be, like, if we do another giveaway or something, to actually have it put into Mr. Bucket. But for some reason, they don't have the original Mr. Bucket. I guess I could always get the 2017 version. But I don't know. I don't know why they don't sell like a 1991. It's impossible to get a 91 or 93 Mr. Bucket. I don't know if like they broke or people like threw them away or something. But Mr. Bucket is an impossible one to find. What's up, Rob? Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And may the 4th be with you, Dark Lord. I'm all for Star Wars. Those are some pretty posted so far. They are. We're far behind. Spend 80% of your stream getting distracted. I can totally understand that so far. Oh my goodness. You can just distracting. In the weeds and distracting. That's yeah, my stream is usually just ratting. so far I think you're just gonna be fine with you know, just distracting. It was kind of funny because I was talking to someone from AHA, you know, when we were like talking about the charity and setting it up and stuff, and she was like, she's like a super cool girl. Actually, by the way, someone from AHA will be here. It should be her. I think at the time, she will be here to like kind of hang out with us also for the stream. So it'll be really exciting. So AHA will be present during the stream. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, she was talking about just distracting. She's like, yeah, you know, and you know, just you know, kind of watch your stream and stuff, but you know, just a reminder. KB, what's going on, KB? Thanks so much for the 5 months. Thank you, KB. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for the 5 months and for the duck. And so she was like, you know, every so often we just want to remind streamers like they want to break and like chat with the, you know, talk with chat and kind of like, you know, stop the game and talk, you know, just as a reminder. And I'm like, hold up. Maybe we could, it would be like a reminder for me to actually start the game, you know, and stop rattling, you know. So it'll be the opposite. I just laughed. I'm like, yeah, that would not be a problem because I do that all the time anyways. She's like, yeah, just a reminder, just to, you know, kind of talk to everyone and blah blah blah. And it's like, no problem. That should not be an issue. All right, Kiwi, we're getting another duck wrapped. Appreciate it, Kiwi. Thank you so much. All right, Kiwi is going in the bucket. Let's find you a duck. Your duck is yellow today. Well, it's kind of like a bright yellow. Another duck! Another duck is getting wrapped. Who can play? Can we play more game? I know. HG, I don't know. You know, I usually, like Zolfar said, like, I get so distracted with talking, and I had a few people come in, and sometime, I think might have been on like a front page when we were there, but I think it happened before, just like a first time chat, or somebody comes in and they're like, when are you gonna start the game? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I swear we play games around here, and I will start it. They just they're like, oh, where's the game? We're missing the game. But we always do play. We spend like still most of the stream gaming, so we can't change our category to just chatting yet. What's up, Weathered? How are you doing? Certainly just don't start the engine yet. Oh my goodness. You know, it refuses to fire up until at least sundown. That's okay, Weathered. That's okay. It's gonna be like our midnight getaway. That's okay. Maybe it only works on Thursdays, you know, when we have our late streams. That's it. David, thanks so much for the catalog redemption. We have it still open on Mr. Bucket. Look at us. Still Mr. Bucket right there. There's that Mr. Bucket that I was talking about. There's Mr. Bucket from 1988. The one that's impossible to find. There's Mr. Bucket. Gaming overrated anyways. I know. Most of the time, I would probably suck anyways. We'll just make it a little bit smaller. What's up, Pants? Welcome in. Alright, so David has redeemed. Since we got the wish book open, we're just gonna open this one. 420? Oh, did you have a catalog in mind? Or did you, Mr. Bucket. That's the 2017 Mr. Bucket. That's not the original Mr. Bucket. They re-released it in like 2017. So that's not the same. You guys are fine. Biggest struggle is staying awake after all the run around looking at the houses and then now playing all the move stuff. Oh my gosh, ready. Oh wait, did you so you got approved and like you're all straight now? Because I think you said you were still waiting on like the final offer review or something like that. So is it a GG on the house? You had the original Mr. Bucket, KB? Do you still have that one? They took your offer. Yay! Woo! Exciting. Yeah, move really sucks, but you know, when you're moving into something like more permanent, that's definitely, you know, like your place. I think that was gonna feel a little bit like, you know, more exciting that way too. One of the all-time greats, Mr. Bucket had a great jingle song. Mr. Bucket, put the balls in my top, Mr. Bucket. I'll something pop them out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Is that how it sounded? I think I remember a little bit from that Board James episode. What's up, Colonel? Welcome in. Play this game. It's so terrible, Colonel. I'm actually really scared. I know Captain Jax just beat this game, and it took him like couple streams, probably 2-3 streams, but I just don't think I could beat this game. I seriously think it's just not meant to be for my brain. What's up, hamster? Welcome in. Pretty much. Did I get it right? You're so mad your mom didn't buy you Mr. Bucket. You'd be rich. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not even available on eBay. It's only new stuff. I bet an old Mr. Bucket is got to be around, like, I don't even know. It's got to be like expensive. It's probably like $200 once it appears. All right, 420. Is that what it was? 420? The 80. Oh, 88. 1988. Wait, are you talking about 88 Mr. Bucket, or are you on 88 catalog? What's up, Stomper? In one of the AVGN video games, he was also a boss. Oh, was he in the video game that he made? Nice. I didn't see that, like a full playthrough of that one. Yeah, that would have been so fun to play. I'll play Mr. Bucket. You know, maybe we should arrange some kind of like an activity stream and play with Mr. Bucket. I'm good with this one. Okay. All right, 420 it is. Because we can pick the 88. 420 is the, what do you call those things? Beanbags. They're beanbags. There's the 420 beanbags. You can get your phone out and set on the beanbags and talk on the phone. There's one for Chicago Bears and Chicago Bulls. What the heck is up with all the Chicago stuff? Is it like a Midwestern catalog? There we go. Beanbags. Video rocker. Oh, that's a video rocker. Look at this thing. They still sell that stuff around. I don't think they got rid of it. Look at those sneakers, too. Aren't they cool? And there's a girl talking on the phone with her faded jeans in the beanbag. It's called Buff. Maybe the color is buff. There's a ox blood. You want an ox blood color of your beanbag? I bet they don't name colors after ox blood anymore. Steel blue and ebony. There you go. What's up, MVD? Welcome in. And Black Storm, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're just looking at the wish book from 1993. I think this one is. 80s hairdo stomper. It is. Let's see how much the beanbag is. So the one the girl is sitting on is called the slouch chair. Slouch chair simulated leather vinyl beanbag lounger. Has a matching footrest for extra comfort. Fabric supported vinyl. Has the glove soft feel of genuine leather, plus the counterability of a beanbag. Double stitch seams and double zippered closure. Wipes clean with the damp cloth if you get it dirty. Filled with expanded polyester beads. No, polystyrene beads. So, are we buying or we're not buying? There's some more bean bags, but that's not $4.20. There's even one with the puppy. Look at the puppy on there. So, are we getting the ox blood bean bag or the rocker chair? Let's see how much they are. The bean bag is $69.99, but if you get two, then it's $65. And the video rocker is $65, and if you get two, there's $60. And the small one is $50. You think you spotted a cat? Wait, here? No, that's a doggy. There's a doggy there. I don't know if it's gonna zoom in. My camera's been just goofy. There's a little puppy. For some reason, it just refuses. It refuses to zoom in until my my arms all fall off. What's up, Dragoon? Chicago Bulls beanbag was probably the cause of Michael Jordan being with the Bulls at that time. Oh, okay. So like it was like a popular thing, right? Polyester beanbags. Is the name of your new band? Those would be cool. Those would definitely be cool. Okay, if you're a little kid, can you imagine wanting to sit on one now? Well, if you get like a big enough beanbag, I think it'll work, right? I thought that next pick was the curled up tabby. Oh no, that was not a kitty. Yeah, that's a little puppy. Oh, look at that. He's got the Christmas bow. I don't know why my camera just doesn't want to like zoom in. Let's see if this helps. Whoop. Hang on. I don't know if that matters or not. Maybe the full screen. There it is. Maybe it is off the side. The little doggy right there, and that's a jumble mumble of different right here of different animals, like a safari thing. So yeah, if you want to buy a beanbag, yeah, I don't know. Beanbag would be okay. It's just kind of hard because most of the TVs are kind of situated a little higher nowadays, so I don't think it's gonna work. I'd rather sit on my couch and play. I don't know if I'll go for a beanbag, so it's a pass for me. No. No to beanbag. Okay. David said no, and he's the one that redeemed the catalog, so the vote is no. No for the beanbag. And $60? I don't know if it's worth $60. Praise the pit. Back to the Future music. This game is really, really super hard. I can admit that to you guys. The reason why I'm kind of nostalgic about it, even though I've never played as a kid, this was literally the first game that I watched a retro streamer play, and when I actually met like some of you guys and met some of the retro community, because when I found Hatchlord, he was playing this game. And this game, by the way, was one of the favorites growing up, and it was redeemed by Feral the Feral. So it was really, really, really good memories of me watching this game. But it's quite a thing different when I'm actually playing it and try to beat it, because this game is freaking hard. And I don't know if we can ever do this. What's up, Bingo? No bags! No bean bags! Okay. We're skipping the bean bags. Yeah, I always sit on the couch too. Like if I'm playing on a console or something, I'll prefer to sit on the couch. As old as Back to the Future. 85. It came out in 85, it says. Well, actually we determined that I think the movie came out in 85 and the game came out in 89, right? But the movie came out in 85. That's why they have like the TM on the game says 85. What's up, Barnsdale? Some of the NES games, they're too hard. Yeah, I don't know. This one is just like, it doesn't give you much time to practice, and the milkshake stage is absolutely a killer. Absolutely a killer. I seriously don't know if I can beat this. Maybe we'll just keep trying it on. It'll be our Sunday Back to the Future getaway. What's up, Merc? Welcome in. This is the Blast from the Past. You remember you were under a blanket when watching Return of the Jedi as a kid, your personal favorite Star Wars film, Stomper? Yeah, sometime we need to watch a Star Wars movie. I've never, ever seen one. And I only seen like little pieces, like, you know, little episode like screenshots and all that stuff. And I did see like a little bit of video games on Twitch from what people played. Like I know HG played Knights of the Old Republic. I think that's what it was called. And that was like from the Xbox era. And I know like a bunch of you played, I think, the Super Nintendo one. But that's the only ones that I've seen. What's up, Turquoise? Welcome in. Oh, by the way, hopefully the music is not blasting you out, you guys. And if not, I'm not yelling in your ear either. And if anybody's watching on YouTube, welcome in. Mora is here on YouTube. Thank you so much for the good luck, Mora. Thank you, thank you. We are streaming on YouTube too. So yeah. There's more on there. Knights of the Old Republic was so fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are playing those games. Because like I said, I for some reason never... Like I've seen or I've heard about Star Wars movies. And they might have even been played on TV sometime. But I just... As a kid, there's like certain things that I never like started watching or got into it. I don't know why. Like one of them was Star Wars. Out of like the Sega console, for some reason I never got into or wanted to play Sonic, even though I had Sega Genesis. So that was kind of an odd one. But I don't know, it's just certain things bypassed me altogether. Well, Lord of the Rings too totally bypassed me. I don't know, I never watched anything, never read anything. And Harry Potter totally bypassed me. Like there's certain things that just... Oh, Pokemon totally bypassed me. Like there's certain things that just never were in my life. I don't know why. 3-star movies are worth the watch. When you were 9, Back to the Future came out. It was family favorite, one of the dad's favorite movies. Remember eagerly anticipating the sequel, which now I think is better than the original as sci-fi. MBD, I love Back to the Future movies. Those I did watch and love. Star Wars, no Mario. Well, I never had Nintendo, so definitely no Mario. No Mario, no Star Wars, no Lord of the Rings. I think Cobra Commander said yesterday, she's like, how'd you manage to avoid it? I'm like, I don't know. I just never got to see it. It's better on the emotional level. Back to the Future 2 has many cool sci-fi concepts and action scenes. Yeah, I love both movies, definitely. And the world building Back to the Future 2 is insane with the version of the future. Alternate 1985. I like that too, MVD. The third one was not my favorite, but it was okay. Like, it was definitely worse than the first two, but it wasn't terrible. But it had some good, good spots in it. What's up, Foxy? 1985, Rat streaming, heavy. No, heavy Sunday. I see Retro Donkey. First watched Star Wars trilogy when they came back out back in the mid-90s. Oh, is that when they first came out? Wait a minute, didn't they have Star Wars that came out in like the 70s or something? I passed up on Sonic until 7 or 8. Didn't have anything Sega related until Sonic Adventure 2 came out on GameCube. Interesting. Yeah, I knew of the Sonic games, but I don't know if I never like seen them in the store, or maybe like in Russia there used to be like these video game stores that you go to, and you can buy games, obviously, like you tell them which console, and then they'll pop it in. Like they were all open, because to be honest, I think they were all like bootlegged versions. Like they were no manuals. They were like in the box, but no manual, and just it must have been like different ROMs on there, but they'll pop it in for you and make sure like it plays. And that's how I bought my games. But I just never, I don't know, they never recommended it. Like I never got curious about it, so Sonic totally bypassed me until I played it on stream. It was a problem. Child as a kid doesn't help. Redhead actually got to choose a game for being good for a month in 2nd grade. My mom and I chose one game. This and Mega Man were both $20. Convinced her two games amounted to $40, which was the price of the new NES game. She caved in and got you both. Imagine getting this game. Oh my goodness. Mega Man and this one, these two are like little monsters. Little NES monsters, for sure. Yeah, in Russia, definitely Genesis used to choose you. Still never played Sonic even once. Dave, I know. You were like, we were in the same club for a while. But you should. You probably do awesome. I mean, you didn't play Super Ghouls and Ghosts and then you beat it on like professional in like 2 days. So whatever. That was like the hardest game that I played ever. What's up, Ball? If you stream Xbox 360 Back to the Future, the game acts a part 4? Oh, there's a Back to the Future on 360? No way. I do have 360. I never stream any 360 games. I thought something recently I was looking at that I was actually considering streaming on the 360. I can't remember what the heck it was. Try the remake sometime. It's good. Wait, remake of which one? Yeah, the first one is in 77, right? Yeah, no Nintendo. Well, it just happened to be like the Dandy was out for a while, and then, you know, I got the Genesis, the Sega Mega Drive equivalent 2 for Christmas, and then I was really excited because I wanted Dandy, but Dandy was kind of going away. Like it was, you know, we got it way later in like in the NES cycle, and then by that time, like PlayStation was already probably out in United States. I don't know. It was like really, really late. So I was glad that I got the Genesis when I did, because it was like a little bit more current at the time. Wonder Swan was particularly learning. It's called Ghosts and Demons. Oh yeah, that's the one I think I saw you playing. That's the one with like a flip jump, right? And was a fan. Remake of the Wonder Swan version, amazingly well done. Probably one of the hardest games. Even on easy mode, yes, that's the one with the flip jump. So remember the harsh Sega Genesis you saw on YouTube with kids saying, if you don't have a Sega Genesis, you're a huge loser? Oh my god. Commercials were like brutal back in the day. They were brutal. And, you know, Sega really kicked it up a notch because, you know, they even had like these explicit... And I think that was a real thing where this girl is sitting like in her underwear, you know, inviting you to play Sega Genesis or something like that. Like they were hitting it really hard on the marketing, and really like not kids like. Really, really, really like putting themselves on a separate shelf there. Took you over 20 hours to beat an easy one loop. Beat on normal now without struggling too much, but 2 loops is way too hard. You have to do 2 loops. 2 loops is a requirement for Ghouls and Ghosts. My favorite. See? Ghosts and Goblins right there. They're peeking. My favorite franchise. My favorite franchise. You have to do 2 loops. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Thanks so much for the follow too, son. Welcome in. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Exactly. They came up with that stuff. Saturn has great RPGs, and Dreamcast is your favorite console. Never played anything Dreamcast. It was super busy. Actually just came back from Italy. Ooh, nice. Did you help in the election of the Pope? Or did they not start until you left? Is that what it is? They didn't want to get started until you left the country, right? Is that what it was? No, now it's time for some Ghosts and Goblins, for sure. 2 loops, exactly. Sega Screams sent out weird compilation demo. One had the CD cover scratch and sniff that smelled like body odor. Don't know what they were thinking. What is Sega Screams? What is that? Never heard of that thing. Weird timing. Oh, you were there. Definitely was a coincidence, of course. Of course. I mean, KGB understands. Saturn demos. Got you. actually love Sega consoles. Saturn had an iffy library, but there's some gems. Dreamcast is gorgeous. Dreamcast is something that I'm hoping to, you know, once we start like running out of games to play on stream, which is not gonna happen for like next 10 years, maybe we can get into some Dreamcast. I'm excited to try it. Wait, Saturn demos. Sega. Oh, you mean Sega Saturn, not Sega Screams? What is Screams? Is that an actual thing or is it a typo? They call it Genesis in Russia. Joey, in Russia, they were like a European one. They called Mega Drive. So like I had the Model 2, Genesis 2, that was called Sega Mega Drive 2. So definitely Mega Drive for anything European. I'm glad it's got a good tune, but this tune is the only thing you hear the whole game. Unless it's silence and then you have to throw milkshakes. In 10 years, when this becomes the Dreamcast stream, you'd be happy as heck, Joey. Yeah, we'll definitely play some Dreamcast at some point. But too many games to play. I have so many NES games to, like, explore and catch up on. And then, obviously, still Sega Genesis. And then we have TurboGrafx now that we played only one game on. I'm kind of excited. I was thinking the other day, maybe for next TurboGrafx, maybe we can try to play through Ys. Because I have Ys 1, 2, and 3, and I'd love to try an Ys game. Because I think Ys 3 or 2 is the one on Super Nintendo. But Ys 1, I don't know, because the one on Super Nintendo seems like it's a continuation of something, but I don't think the first one ever came out on Super Nintendo. There was a Sega Scream in the Sega screen of Sonic 3D Blast Stomper. Oh, like they screened Sega. Is that what you're talking about? It was unique to see. We were going to do the tourist thing, but the same day he died, and then the roads were basically blocked for 3 days straight. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've gone to Italy some few years ago, and it was really, really fun. Certain things impressed me way more than, like, certain popular tourist spots. Like, probably the best place that impressed me that I've never seen before, even though I've been to Italy once before, but when I was really little. And one of the places that really impressed me was Pisa. So if you guys ever go to Italy, and it's not, I mean, it's touristy, but I don't think it's as much spoken of as other places. But Pisa was really, really impressive. I don't know, something about it, like, you don't picture it the same way when you see it on in the catalogs and stuff, on pictures with the Leaning Tower and all that. It's a lot more than that. And it's just like, when you look at it, it's almost like being on another planet. It's the weirdest feeling. It's a really odd spot there, I think. It's like super open. There's not a single tree or bush inside. It is really, really odd. It's just an odd spot. Funny how everything was Turbo, Mega, Super with the console names. Yes. They were, well, and then they went into, right, X. And I don't even know what Xbox is doing nowadays with Xbox, like, S? Oh, I guess that was, like, Super, right? Xbox Super? I don't even know what S stood for. Small? Or Super? Welcome back, Jazz! European? Is that what it is? What's up, Frisky? But yeah, apparently they thought Genesis didn't sound good in European markets, so they went for Mega Drive. And apparently they didn't think that Mega Drive is going to go into, like, with American people. And apparently they had to name it Genesis. I have no idea. Maybe in spite of, like, Super Nintendo doing everything against, like with no religious association, maybe they thought Genesis would be, you know, kind of like a little, I don't know, a little step back. But thank you for the raid! What's up, Jazz? Were you streaming? Were you streaming? Were you actually streaming? Let's see. Let's check if Jazz was streaming here over here. We got a way to tell. Welcome back, Jazz. They were doing retro category Nintendo Wii U Vegas stakes. Nice. How was your stream? I didn't know you streamed. But thank you for the raid. You heard a different one as a kid. Rush and go to the bathroom. Why are you doing it? European. Oh. Oh my god, Dave, really? You're rushing going to the bathroom? Oh, got you. Is that what you were talking about, Frisky? Oh my gosh, you guys are on the same page. What's up, Lord Malachite? Pizza impresses you too? By the way, pizza was not like a huge... I mean, it was like served everywhere in Italy, but it was not a huge thing. And, I don't know. I guess it was there, but it wasn't like what you think of pizza here. I don't know. It was very different. And one of the things that I've seen on there is they put a lot of hot dogs and like bratwurst and stuff on pizza. One of the cool popular things, especially like down south in Sicily, it was the hot dog pizza. It was like a lot of the places on the menu, I actually saw people ordering it. Like a lot of places on the menu, they had the hot dog pizza. I didn't try because I'm like, there's no way when I'm in Italy, I'm going to have a hot dog pizza. But you guys go right ahead because I know it's cool. What do Italianos like to eat mostly? Well, it's very different depending on like the region where you go to, because I would say right away, like on the northern part of Italy, the food is way better. Like the food is has more variety. Like Florentine, they have like cool steaks. You know, they have good like, you know, like veal or something they had, and they had like fish. Venice had really good food. But as you get down south, it gets more and more narrow, like spaghetti, you know, and there's pizza on the menu, but then there's like spaghetti this and noodles that, and like it's a lot more narrow as far as what they eat. But they have some cool stuff. Like they have a lot of seafood that they add to their pastas. So that was good. But yeah, they mostly eat spaghetti. I think they do eat pasta a lot. Maybe not necessarily pizza, but pasta definitely. Definitely recommend some unique restaurants, Mark. Ooh. Yeah, New Orleans, I've been in only once in my life, and it was like, well, I've been kind of like through there, but never really stopped after that. But I've stayed there for a couple of days, but when I was a kid. We didn't have super good experience when we were there, but it's probably like really important to know where you're going to. Jets versus Blues today? I know nothing about that, Jazz. May the 4th be with them. Both. May the 4th be with them. You were still raised by good people, Dave? I'm sure you were. Seriously, I suggest one without the drive. X has disk drive and better hardware. Yeah, but the names are kind of like, I don't know. They don't come up with like any cool names anymore. What is that? Like, why are they going back to one? Like Xbox One. Okay, you had an Xbox. Why do you have to have an Xbox One now? And then, you know, what is going to be next? Like Xbox, I don't know, 0 or something? I mean, it's just, it seems like they're running out of creative things to say about it. How's Prince of Persia? No, we did not beat Prince of Persia yet. We're on level 10, I think, and someone said that it had 13 levels. But we made it like 2 more levels, which one of them was super hard. So I was glad we got through that one. But we have like, well, we have level 10, 11, 12. We actually have 4 levels left. I don't know what the last level is, if it's like a full level, or if it's just like a boss fight or something. I seriously don't remember. they had an Xbox 360 to compete with PS3. They couldn't call it Xbox 2. Xbox One is dumb though. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see. Because they were already on 3, they didn't want to name it 2. Which I don't see what the difference is because it's a different console. So what is it a 2? I don't see the big deal in it. I would buy a 2. It's an Xbox. That means they had less consoles out than PlayStation. I think that could be like played as a good thing. Instead of like PlayStation coming out with like a bunch of things, they only came out with 2. I think that's a good thing. You're about to travel somewhere, Foxy? Where are you going? If you could tell us. But yeah, I didn't like X. It's very confusing. Like, you know, PlayStation keeps going in order, which makes total sense. This is like X, S. If you're looking back at it, you're like, okay, you have to literally pull up a list to see like when each console came out because it makes 0 sense from the name. Because if I never had an Xbox and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I get the latest Xbox there is? I don't freaking know which one it is. Maybe it's 360. Maybe it's 1. No, 1's got to be first. Oh, no, it's not. 1 was not the first one. It was the Xbox that was the first one. I mean, that makes 0 sense. What's up, Skullcraft? Only new system that interests you is Switch 2. Even then, you hold up for a year at least, but anything else too expensive doesn't have the game series that interests you. Yeah, and a lot of them don't even have exclusives anymore, which I think I heard people say about Xbox. They seriously don't. So it's like, what's the point of having one versus the other? Nothing wrong with hot dogs on pizza. Makes for good Cincy style chili pizza. Interesting. Never had one there. Gold Star Skyline, hot dogs, yellow mustard, chili beans, onion, cheddar cheese, oyster crackers. Ugh, hot sauce. Interesting. That might be good. I don't know about the oyster crackers on there. Could just call it Xbox for 720. Or they could have called it like Xbox 420. No, I just thought they got lost on that Xbox 360. If they wanted to do that, they like even that name just made no sense, you know, like just do an order, you know? And if you can't do an order, do like an alphabet or something. Or do like Roman numerals, like do 1, 2, 3, do something. Because otherwise it's just, I don't know. When you go back and look at the like legacy of the consoles, it makes 0 sense why Xbox One was made in like 2020, and then the original Xbox came out in like what 2002 or something. It's a wild man. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to make chili today yourself. Ooh, that sounds yummy. But yeah, I'm not getting Switch 2 either. Just because it's like a lot of money. And plus my Switch, I mean, I don't know. They'll probably come out with some game that I would like to play, but I'll just wait to see what happens with it. Because I have too many games to play on my like original Switch that I usually play like a cozy playthrough off stream. That I'm not gonna probably get a new one. Xbox 420. So like hotcakes, parents would be happy. But at least they wouldn't even know. They can see it's an Easter. It's an Easter 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 edition. That's what it is. Easter edition of the 420. Xbox 88, keeping it real. The 69, there you go, Weather. Now we're getting there. Yeah, like at least go in order. But since they went 360, you know, they should have. And you know what? The 360. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, and maybe I'm one of those people that like get super picky, but 360, you know, from a degree standpoint, gets you right back to where you started. You know? So like there's no progress there. You're literally a 360. Like you're right where you are. You didn't really change. You should have done like a 180 or something, you know? Then that would be on the opposite side of something. What is it freaking 360? Ooh, 360, a circle. Ooh. I I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be cynical, but I am, and I can't help it. I just can't help that. What's up, Moose? The next Xbox should be the 360. Well, it already had 360. Yeah, you turn, say 360, you walk away. Could be the kids in the basement for $80. Wait, what you talking about, Foxy? 3 new shovels for $80. What's up, Crimmit? Good morning. They call 360. Yeah, like why was it why was it 360? It makes 0 sense. It's the ring of death, exactly, Frisky. Exactly. Even though, you know, I have to say, Xbox is what brought me back into gaming because I was not gaming for a little while before that. So I have an Xbox, the original, and 360. Those are the two that I actually still have myself. But I still don't like the name. Like, what the hell is 360? Should have been 180. 180, I can agree. It's like 180. We're getting there. And then they should have stuck with the degrees, you know? They could have done like, you know, 100 degrees. You know, that's a good number. Or whatever. Xbox did at this point raise the prices on their consoles. Yeah, that's the other thing is everybody did. PlayStation did too, I think. Now the best version is almost $800 plus there's nothing exclusive at that price. No exclusives as incentives to own at this point. Just get better at getting a gaming PC. I agree. I mean, yeah, PlayStation, but PlayStation raised their prices too. Isn't it like $800 now? Like PS5 is $800 now too? 720, 1080? Yeah, like they could have gone that direction too. What's up, No Live? Thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. How you doing, No Life? Any tips on beating this game with the milkshakes? Except for getting good. Which I can't do. What's up, Bits? Welcome in. How are you doing? Beat you to the 180 before you could type in. Wow, man, I know. It was just... I usually... I am a fairly cynical person, you know, like... I'm either a little bit extreme. Like, I either get, like... weirdly romantic in a sense, and then I get weirdly cynical in a sense, and yeah, that thing I just can't get over. A literal games beat type of game. Oh, that's terrible. Self no life. You've got an $800 NES. If you wanted, that would be a way better investment. Oh my gosh, $800. That's gotta be so one of them awesome customized ones. No life. I'm still praying to the NES gods that these two NESs are missing the third link of the Triforce of the Ninja Gaiden. But maybe another one after that. If this one doesn't work out. Chaucer! Thank you so much for the 12 months, a whole year. Appreciate it very, very much, Chaucer. All right, let's get the ducks. Let's get our ducks in our giveaway. All right, Chaucer. Thank you so much for a whole freaking rat hole here. Appreciate it. And there's a yellow duck for you. It's sitting right there. Then go back up, throwing. Wait. Start at the top, throw one. Step down like 1 to 2 steps, throw another. Do that over and over. So like up and down until you get to the bottom. Step down, like throw another. Oh, so just like keep throwing him as you're stepping down. Then go back up, throwing every step or two. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like they come out more on the top at the beginning than the bottom. Thank you for the duck. Our ducks are getting full. Appreciate Chaucer. So you're saying, is there any RNG on those, or do they come out all in the same spots? I feel like they're very close, but I think they still swap around a lot. It's not like you can memorize them, right? The next one, you're working on yourself. Might not be quite the same quality. It's pretty ambitious. I'm excited about that one. Maybe that would be mine. Maybe that'll be mine. That'll be mine. I need a third one, no life. Like it's literally in the stars with the Triforce. I mean, come on. But we'll see. Whatever it will be, it'll be. No life is good in giveaway. And I think he's gonna be doing it in May. Like maybe in a couple weeks already. So get in there, you guys, before you lose out on it. So like every sub counts, and it gets you into his giveaway. And he's giving away like a customized Ninja Gaiden console, like Ninja Gaiden carts, and all kinds of other like super cool games. So definitely follow No Life. He's amazing. He's got the freaking entire NES collection, if you can believe that. And he's playing Side Pocket right now. He's playing Side Pocket. Super, super awesome. Super, super awesome. Yeah, could have been Xbox 90, because at least you have made the right could have made the right turn. That's a good one, Wild Man. That would be a good one too. Could make a right turn. I like that. What's up, Jax? Welcome in, Jax. How are you doing? Jax, the conqueror of Back to the Future. The game that we're never gonna beat. You choose Side Pocket, Catman. Side Pocket is... I feel like I played Side Pocket. I don't know. I think I had like a game. I can't remember because I was little. I think somebody like landed it to me or something that I remember playing that game. Or some kind of version of it, maybe on Dandy or something like that. But hot dogs, he's got you covered. Yes, he's got the hot dog roller too. No Life does. Did Jax beat? He did, Jazz. He did. He beat Back to the Future. Oh, he beat Bayou Billy last night too, Jax. Ooh, GG. That's awesome. That game is really, really hard too. I can really tell. I fell asleep last night. I saw you streaming. So I left the tabs that I could leave open, and then I passed out. I was so freaking tired. Stick around, but your friends are calling you to play some Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, we catch some monsters, Frisky. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it very, very much. If they called a successor to the Xbox 360, Xbox 420, so like crazy, it would have. It would have. Or even 69 would work. The NES version is way different than the arcade. The assets and layout on the NES version is taking you to another Data East Pool game called Super Pool 3 for the arcade. Oh, that could have been it. See, like from what No Life started playing it looked like something that I've played before, but I don't know. It still looked a little bit different. What's up, Matrix? Welcome in. Yeah, Jax is the is another monster. You guys, if you don't know monsters, like Little Mixer and Lord Pookums, and Jax is another hard game NES monster that beats games like super quick. Well, you know, depending on how hard they are, but still super quick for as hard as they are. They're all monsters. They're NES monsters to beat like Back to the Future in what, like 2 streams or 3 streams or something. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I do, Matrix. So really, really cool. You grew up with it, never beat it, Merc? Yeah, Bayou Billy looked really, really hard too. So Super Pool 3 is a family-friendly version. There's an alternate title. That one is the same. It's not family-friendly. Yeah, the Side Pocket seems like it's a little bit like risque or something, but it's got like little lady vibes. So it's really cool though. Never play Back to the Future 2 and 3. That game's just not, isn't just jank. It's pure misery in a cart. Yeah, I heard a lot of bad things about it. Had to avenge your childhood with Back to the Future NES. Oh, welcome back, everyone. I know we had a break. So you had to avenge yourself? That's nice. That's nice that you could do that, Jax. Because, that's how I felt about, like... Well, I still have a couple games on the Sega Genesis list that are kind of like avenge from my childhood. Batman was one of them for the Sega Genesis. I never could beat that game for some reason, and I beat it in like one stream on stream. So whenever people tell you that you get worse with age, as you get an adult, you get worse at playing video games, that is not true. You maybe get worse at some, but you get better at another. Because there's no way I could have beaten that game in like, 2 hours or something like that. Whatever it took, 3 hours. Many range games you need to get to. Which ones are those, really? I know you're playing Battletoads. Is that one of them? Mine are all like Sega Genesis. We need to beat Cutthroat Island, Stargate, and Warlock. Those are the 3 Genesis games that I think, to me, were kind of like the ones that I still did not beat from the time that I was a kid. So I'm gonna try to work on those. Maybe our next Genesis game, after we beat Back to the Future, we can go back and like finish like Stargate or something. Because we only have the last boss that I could just not finish, and it is driving me crazy. It's absolutely driving me crazy. We shouldn't have taken such a huge break from it either. Crap. Ren and Stimpy, Buckaroos, Top Gun. Oh, Top Gun would be tough. Oh my god, Radia. See, Top Gun might be a little bit... Hopefully it's not going to like be too dizzy like. Because, it's got that... It's got that flying thing like pilot... It's better than Pilot Wings. But it's got that little tipsy thing going on. So yeah, we definitely have to finish those. And maybe we should just do it. Maybe next Genesis game we're gonna finish Stargate, because we need to beat that naked blanket man. We just absolutely have to do that. Top Gun 1 isn't that bad. What do you think of Back to the Future, No Life? Did you think that this game was hard? We played it one stream. Probably for a couple hours. 2-3 hours, probably. And I could not get past the milkshake level. I could not get past it. That's it. Nothing is better than Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo. Pilot Wings on Super Nintendo probably is better. I think Radia was the really bad one that she was playing, or the one that looks super dizzy. Was it an N64, Radia? I think you played that one. I think you played the N64. That one looked terrible. Yeah, N64. That one looks dizzy. Yeah, the N64 one. Because it has the camera flips that I absolutely cannot... It's very hard for me to take. I know Ellie's been playing and she just beat, Buckbee. I don't know what Ellie was playing. Buckaroo B. Some kind of B game on the N64. Buck Bumble. Yes, thank you. To be fair, what's going on? Buck B. Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble. Yes. Something like that. Buck Bumble. And I had to put Ellie, a lot of the times I had to put it on audio, because I could not watch that thing. It's just, for some reason, it makes me dizzy. Same thing with Bubsy 3D, those kind of games where the camera keeps dipping around. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what it is. So I definitely wouldn't be able to play no Pilot Wings on N64. The 2D doesn't bother me so much. Even the up and down, the Top Gun, but the 3D just kills me. Bumbleback. But what is it? Bumblebee. What the heck was a Bumblebee? It was an Aqua song, right? But was it Bumblebee? Maybe I'm making it up. Buckbeat. When Sonic and Genesis goes 3D, bonus stages, you're cool with it. I've never played it, Joey. I've never played anything but Sonic 1 or 2. So probably not. I don't know. I don't like that 3D thing too much, no. See, some games are okay. I played, and it was off stream, I played the, whatchamacallit? It Takes Two. like a modern game. It's a 3D, like a third-person character. Those don't bother me at all. But for some reason, that camera dip that they had for a while, like for example, even watching Tomb Raider, I don't think that would bother me much. But those flying 3D games, I just and Bubsy and flying 3D games do not go well. Uh-oh. My Back to the Future just started glitching out. You heard me talking all that crap about it. Uh-oh, do we have to spit on it again? I think we do. I think the contacts dried up. Oh, shit. It was doing great for a while. Aww. Alright, we gotta blow on it. And just recently I learned it's actually the moisture in the alcohol that makes the contact. Who would have thunk? Oh, come on. Really? Now the game doesn't want to work anymore. Send back to 85. What's up, EXE? OG hardware. I know. No Life always blows on his carts, he says. And I never realized when we couldn't get this cart to work, I actually put some alcohol on it. And they said, like, keep it wet because I thought it was going to short out. But it actually helped it work. So, maybe I'm blowing too hard. Actually, my ears are actually, like, plugged up a little bit. I don't know what it is. Ugh! Maybe it needs some alcohol again. Dang it. This cart's been really, really bad for some reason. Cut and swap that? Yeah, I might have to. Sometimes it seems like I can get it to work, but right now it's just doing this. It's just not wanting to connect at all. Maybe we need to wet it down with some alcohol. You have to push the tray down. That never works for me, No Life. I always play with it up. I don't know. We did have like a sound. It never helps to push it down. For some reason, like, I barely can ever get it to work with pushing it down. I, for some reason, always leave it up. And most of the time it works, but... The last time we cleaned the cart really good and it connected. Maybe I just have too many, like... Maybe I, like, plugged too many dirty games in there. Maybe I need to, like, clean down in there. Keep in mind that sometimes the NAS contacts, that can be dirty. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening, too. No, this one is, this one... Oh, you guys can't see it. Hang on. This is just a regular NES. That's what I'm doing right here. Yeah, I might need to get some alcohol on it. Now it's the blue screen. Thanks so much for wasting those big points, Turquoise. Alright, one more blow. If it doesn't work, we're getting the alcohol out. You don't have to put the tray down. When you put the card in, give it a little side to side wiggle. And don't push the tray down. Oh, I thought you said you have to push the tray down. Yeah, try to do the wiggle thing. Sometimes it helps when you, like, take it out, put it back in. But sometimes it just doesn't catch. This card's been really bad.
Work, you crazy
For some
cart.
reason.
Rat wants to beat you.
Tags. Work your crazy cart. I know, those are the the little OG hardware issues that we have. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really not trying to like. I'm really not trying to get away from playing it. I swear. I swear. I want to play it. All right, one more time. Ugh, still really glitchy. Okay, I'm gonna get some alcohol. I think we need some alcohol for it. Do you know if the card, if the console or the card, what's this? Blah, blah, blah. If it's the card or a console, I'm not sure. Maybe the console got really dirty inside or something. Going in and out at feed times. Contact should have been cleaned on the ones you got it from you. Yeah, I I don't even know where I got this game from. And I should have been cleaning the games when I put them in, and I don't. Like, I should be probably cleaning, and I should probably clean this because it's been a while. I have not cleaned it since I got it from you. I'm probably really abusive with my stuff. Ugh. No. Okay. We're getting some alcohol out. If we can't get that to work, then maybe we'll maybe it's not the day for Back to the Future. Used to make me laugh when with that disclosure on the back of the NS card, do not use alcohol. I know, and it's apparently working really, really good. On Genesis, if it doesn't work, thank goodness, Kitty, I don't have that game. So that's good. Yeah, there's no way. And apparently, you guys, and I think Gamers Link had said that on a couple of streams ago when we played it, is the wetter it is, the better the contact. So, like, if you leave a little alcohol on it, it actually contacts better. You heard that keeping your games in the ass can bend the pins a little bit. Oh, can it? Oh, you mean like maybe it like loosens it up or something? Yeah, I shouldn't probably leave them on. But I don't like to like take them in and out because I'm thinking maybe it's gonna bother the console more when I pop it in and out all the time. So don't introduce dirty games to your system. That's another thing, Bits. I probably got it really dirty by doing so. Maybe if you guys would I had to smell it inside just to make sure it's like not like overheating or something. What's up, Dom? Welcome in. I probably should like get a long Q-tip and reach in there and clean it really nice and careful. And his cards in, but not all the way. Push them down. That usually did the trick, Jax. See, sometimes it works the other way for me. Like if I push them like hard, shove them down, they work. Well, I'll try that. And then push him down. I think this one is just dirty. All right. We're gonna get some alcohol. So let me go pee and I'll come back with alcohol and then we'll clean the card again. If it doesn't work, maybe we need to yeah, it's very this card's been very, very bad. We barely got it to work last time. And like somebody said, put it in before it dries up while it's still nice and moist. For all of you who like that word. It's nice and moist. So we're gonna keep it nice and moist. There. Trick was to put the card in just enough, but not all the way in, then press down. Yeah, that's what Jax I think was saying. So like not quite. No. All right, alcohol time. I'm gonna be right back.
Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Whoops, there goes. Drop the controller. Whoops, there goes. Boy. Puppy. Puppy. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner. But do I want the sword? Poster jack. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys. This ridiculous. This game's ridiculous.
Pretty ridiculous.
Pretty ridiculous. It's not working like that.
Ugh. All right. We are back. 70% rubbing alcohol only for use on your NES carts. Big bottle. You gotta have a big bottle of alcohol handy. What's up, J-Cox? Ridiculous indeed. All right, let's dip it in and see if we can fix this. All right. So the trick was to clean it good. And we cleaned it last time, so it should be pretty nice and clean. But the problem is we need to get it nice and wet. So we're going to dip it in and put it in right away. ASAP. Woo! No! Maybe it's just broke. Like, card is like... Oh! It worked! See? You just gotta get it nice and moist. Nice and moist. That's a picture! Great success. Yeah, I think it's the card. It's like, is really janky one. I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's been used so much. You know, it's probably been like ripped out of its place and thrown out the window so many times that I just couldn't take it anymore. What's up, Luna? We did, Luna! We did. We blew on it like 3 times. Welcome in, Luna. Thanks so much for the giant rat for the victory, Dom. Appreciate it. It was the moist. You cannot not blow. It's doing it again. Maybe we can do the wiggle. 89. See, the game was 89. 85 is the movie. LGN toys. Ugh. In and out. Reclean it. Maybe add some more moisture. Some more moisture to it. Is that the view for this time? You definitely have to blow on it. You always blow on it. And No Life said that too. He said, always blow on your carts before you put them in. And No Life knows something about NES carts. I don't remember this thing. So what was the trick on the... Dude! What the heck was the trick on avoiding these stupid ass bees? Like, Do we need to, like, go, like, left and right or something? Is that what it is? Ah! Damn it, I forgot how to play this. What if you... Can you grab that bowling ball? I wonder if it's, like, good to go back up and down or something. What was the trick on this thing? Ooh, don't hit the clocks. Ah! Maybe back up when you see the bees? Is that what it is? Ooh, we got one. Ooh, nice. At least we have the skateboard. You never played this, but it looks more fun than Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3. Everybody says that. You know, MBD, that might be a game we need to try playing. Maybe we need to try playing that game. Back to the Future. Ooh, we have the skateboard, though. For now. I don't know how long we're going to keep it. The trick was not to play this game. Is that what it is? You're the reason you got into emulation so many years ago, Moose? That's awesome. Yes. So far, you know what? I wish I would have known of, like, emulators and stuff, like, years ago. I definitely... I don't even know when the first time I found out about emulators. But I seriously didn't know, like, how to, like, do it. I want to say maybe it was, like, early 2000s or something when I found out that they actually existed. What's up, Pigeon? This game looks like NES is trying to tell you not to play it. I'm thinking so. Aside from Zolfar's Domain, his favorite game is Adventure Island. MVD is correct. Yes, this is the Zolfar. The Zolfar is Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot which button was the goddamn. Ah! I thought that was the jump. This is the jump button. See, like, the bees just absolutely take over me. See, I don't know how I can take that ball and not get like hit with it. I don't understand what the strat for the bees are. Like, nothing. Dude, like, what? How? And I seen, like, when I saw Jax play, like, he somehow, like, kept despawning these stupid-ass bees. Maybe I gotta just stay back. Oh, I don't have the bowling ball anymore. There it is. Maybe I just need to stay back. I think we're okay. Barely made it. Whew! Dang it! Not the bees! Yeah, maybe you're standing, like, back in, yeah, like, you're standing back. We didn't lose any lives, though, right? Yeah, we didn't lose any lives, but we were probably gonna soon because this guy's gonna disappear. First time for you was 1995 with Paso Fami, the old NES emulator with no sound at the time. And the ROMs were in two files, CHR and and PRG. You were mesmerized. I thought it couldn't even understand the menus, and it ran like on 10 frames per second. That would have been so cool. The bees! Oh, Jax. I don't know how you did this, Jax. I remember playing on Sega Master System emulation, but had to use frame skipping. 2 and 3 is misery. Personal experience, beatness, spirit. Will tell you from his personal experience too. No Life will tell you from his personal experience. Oh, he did beat it too. Blurry to play. 1 and 2 and 3. Ooh, might be like one of the good. Ooh, we still have this thing, dude. Ugh. What? Oh, the thing ran out. Dang it, we weren't picking up the clocks. Shit. Okay. So now we lost the life. That's what it is. Dude! That was my fault. And then they have, like, all the clocks disappear around you. Like, how do you respawn these or despawn these bees? Seriously. All right. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. You get points, by the way, for killing the enemies, which is really good. But I just can't seem to get them ever. And the bees just absolutely destroy me. Like there! I was trying to hit it with the bowling ball! Ah! Ooh. See, like right there, the bees they just would not go away! Ah! We're gonna die to the time. We're gonna die to the time. Come on. Woo! Barely made it. That time ticks really, really quickly, by the way. It's not seconds. It's literally not seconds. One more stretch. One more stretch. There's an episode, Night Court, and Parker Lewis Can't Lose, that had someone play NES on the IBM computer. Both shows that had that shown in the episode from 1990. ColecoVision was the way to play decent versions of arcade games on before MAME was a thing. Ran well on 46. Compilation of Genesis better. Oh yeah, is it the same game? Because Kitty said there was Back to the Future 3 on Genesis. That might be the same. Your first was Nastical. That's the one that still exists now, Pigeon, right? I think I remember that one. Pastafami? Yeah, I don't remember any of those. Nastical from Zolfar in 1986. Ooh, wow, that's been around then for a while. Oh shit. Ah! Dude, like how are you gonna grab the clock and get away from him? Maybe it's better not to freaking grab these freaking clocks. Ugh. Dude! I can't. They come from behind me. I can't shoot out of my butthole. I cannot shoot out of my butthole. Dude. Ugh. We needed that clock. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out. Seriously, the bees are the worst part of this for me. Like, getting here is the actual bees. Is the biggest issue that I have. And then just to think that it gets worse. Oh, we should have grabbed that bowling ball. What? Oh, come on. Like 1 second away, dude. And then that loses a life and then you're all the way back to the beginning of that stage. Oh, they're not even in the movie. This is a farty attack. Yeah, like how are you supposed to get behind him? What's up, Brian? Not the bees! Or like these guys, you know, they're always in the way of the clocks. And then they follow you too. Yeah, I think if you stay to the like right corner, it despawns the bees, I want to say. But I don't know, it doesn't always do that though. Yeah, maybe it is the right corner. Then it got me from behind. And the skateboard disappears. See, they're mean like that too. Like you make a mistake and it's like, You see that coming up? You see that bonus that was ahead of you that you didn't get even to? Well, you're not going to be able to get it now because you're punished. You're punished for not getting it right. Ugh. Dang it. We made it on the second one. All right. What's up, Fags? The bee's knees. This is the bee's knees. All right. We're back to the milkshake. This part sucks. I cannot get past this. I just can't. I can't. Which is the super? Is it... Is it like... That's B, right? The problem with spamming these things is the lady comes out and then you miss the super. This guy comes really fast. No! Dang it, like it's impossible. I thought I used my super already. I did. It just didn't even show it. Ugh. This is just too hard. Ouch. They sure threw you out in a hurry. They're gonna still throw you out even if you get 50, but at least you get past the level. We've never been past this milkshake thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's something about it. It's just, and we have one life left. That's it. We only have one try. What's up, Dammy? That's why the game, Grumps say, doesn't Pepsi Man remind you of Back to the Future game where you collect clocks while playing, said Pepsi Man in referencing this game? I can see that. But Pepsi Man seems like it's a little bit more forgiving, too. Than you're feeling? Sorry you were playing this? I know, this randomly came up. We picked like out of, 12 NES cards or something, and this one got blindly picked by me. So I have no one else to blame but me. Like, I wish they would have, first of all, I wish they would have started you at the boss, like at the milkshake, so you kind of like get in the groove and the mood. Oh, whatever. What the hell ever. That was some bogus. Yeah, I think when you go down, usually the... Really? Usually the bees despawn. I should just jump this. When in doubt, jump. Ugh, I'm not going for that bowling ball. I'm so scared. Ugh, I'm even scared to pick that thing up. Yeah, I think what it is, when you head down to the screen, when you press down, the bees, like, usually despawn. But not always. Alright, one more try at the milkshakes. Don't you get Marty? Looks like a punk in this game. He does look pretty hardcore. I would agree with that. Eat the bees in their knees. They're too small. They got too small of a knees. Alright, so this works good for a while. It's like, it's so hard to judge the distance. It's like you think you're lined up, but you're not. Like, you can randomly hit them when you're hitting on the, like, the edges is okay. Give me that! Oh my god, I was waiting for this lady to, like, get it out of her tray for, like, 10 minutes. And then you still have to pick it up in order to use it. And then meanwhile, she's just standing there ready to take her milkshake any day. You know? And when she takes it away, that's it. You don't have the super anymore. She's actually more distracting than not because... You know, I should just say screw that. Just screw her. So they kill them to put tiles on the floor instead of like pure green. Yes, exactly. So you can align yourself. Because the other thing is like he throws with his right hand, so it's like he's throwing a little bit higher than you think your character is in. Which position? So yeah, it just... What's up, alien? Alright, that was a warm-up run. We're never beating this game. I'm never beating this freaking milkshake thing. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Not happening. And the bees don't despawn? Hey, what's up? PLG, welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. Gamer, Phantom Limb Gamer, welcome in. How you been? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing today? And welcome to our little bitty rat hole. Thanks so much for the shout out too. Happy Sunday. What were you streaming today? What were you doing? Looks like you were doing some retro. Zelda 1 randomizer, RBI. And some baseball. That sounds like fun. Awesome, awesome. Thanks so much for the raid. We're just we're struggling a little bit. We're struggling a little bit with this. With the Back to the Future, because this is a game, an NES game that I'm never gonna beat. I'm just telling you guys this right now. We're gonna try it, but I'm just not. Oh, come on! I missed that freaking ball. Come on! And then they start throwing shit. All right, we got the ball again. The bees are very hard to hit with the ball, anyways. Really? He actually avoided that freaking bowling ball? Oh, you gotta be kidding me there. Thank goodness we didn't get hit before. You were into this as a kid? Was so mad at it, just went outside and played played with friends. That's what your mom would want you to do. That's why this game was created by moms that wanted their kids to not play video games and go outside instead. Yeah, I think when you go like back at the bees like this, they sometimes despawn. I kind of see that. Screw her. I think that's what it is. Jumped right into him. The other problem, like if you stay back in the corner, sometimes they come out again. And then they screw you up because they literally come at you from behind where there's nothing you can do. Like right there, it came back. It did not despawn because I think I moved away too fast. Or like right there. Like it keeps respawning again. Alright. Whew. Barely. But I think your time too records. It gives you extra time, but it doesn't give you extra clocks. So if you don't grab enough of those, you're pretty much screwed there too. What's up, hams? How are you doing? This is a little to do with Back to the Future. I know, and there's is that a Star Wars person right there? I'm not very very versed in Star Wars, so but I'm assuming no, that's E.T. That's not Star Wars, that's freaking E.T. Welcome in, and welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, you're in the rat hole. So then now we're playing NES and stuff. And we're playing some Prince of Persia too. So if you like Genesis more than this, then definitely stick around. Thank you so much for the bits, Jax. May the 4th be with you. Thank you, Jax. Thank you. We know nothing about Star Wars around here. Well, like around here. So we're not playing any Star Wars today. Yeah, that is TT from Star Wars. You did look like Yoda. You did look like Yoda. How's the game going? We had one run at it, and we did not get the milkshakes. Ugh. See, like it respawned right there. It respawned right there. Okay, we could get her. Ah! Don't kill the clock! Dude, really? a good jump. What the heck ever? That did not count. That was a good jump. I shouldn't have caught it. It was like one freaking pixel over on the jank hitbox. Made no sense. It made no sense right there. What's up, Raven? Welcome in. Thought it was good. Almost stayed on Friday. It was mixed reviews. Wait, which one? It's been good. Saw Thunderbolts yesterday with the boys. Oh, Thunderbolts, is that a movie? How was it? Oh, there's one more yet. Shit, I thought we were at the milkshakes already. If we kept the freaking board. No! That is so unfair! The clocks are right there! Where am I supposed to go, dude? Bogus. That was such bogus. Go away, bee! God, how long do they stay around, dude? Oh, we got that one. Well, at least we got the skateboard, but you know what? We're gonna die the milkshakes anyway, so who freaking cares? That skateboard we should be able to use in the cafe, too, to move around a little faster. Technic AT was in Star Wars. Are we paused? Yeah. It's in Star Wars for the Galactic console scene, but I forget what prequel. Oh, he was. Okay, so that was not super far from reality. I was in Star Wars. No, I just made that up. And like you can't even hit it consistently, you know, like you can't spray hit it. You cannot. Literally cannot spray hit it, because what happens is like he doesn't get the milkshakes out in time. Did she give it? Oh no, I didn't mean to press that button. Shit, I screwed up. You're trying to press that button, and he doesn't move up in time, you know, because you don't. The problem is like you don't know that the one you just threw didn't hit anybody, you know. That's what you don't know. So in the back of your head, because it's so inconsistent, like you don't know if you hit him or not, so you're like not sure if you got to go up now to get the other guy, but this guy is still on hit and he's closer, so that screws with your brain. You know? I know, Jax. It was like... That was our PB. 47 is our PB. Ah, what's up, Crimmit? This case is amazing. So good. So good. Wait! What? Wait a minute. Why don't we have the skateboard? Why did we lose that? That's not fair, because we got thrown out of the cafe. We lose the skateboard that we earned on this level? Oh, that is just not fair, game. That is totally unfair. Like, see, you get the bowling ball or skateboard or something? That is totally unfair. Oof. Alright. Totally unfair. Choose the person in gray or the brightest green in the universe. They should, you know what? They should do like a hack and project a bunch of shit on the floor. You know, like on the green screen. Because then you can, you know... Well, we wasted that super too. I probably would have had it if I didn't waste that super. You guys, I know that too. Because I accidentally pressed B when I didn't really need it. Like, there was only a couple guys on the screen. So that I wasted it there. They should do like a ROM hack of this game and project some weird stuff to make it harder, you know? Sometimes you can randomly get them. Alright, so we have 2 supers now, right? Oh, we got it! We got the 52! Hit the lady! Screw that lady! Dang it! We had 3 more! 3 more! We wouldn't have got kicked out! Ah! Crap! No! 3 more! Oh, I panicked when I used that 1 super. Shit! Whew! 97 is our PB though. Oh, we got so lucky though. Like sometimes you just get lucky by getting them in advance where they're coming out from. But it's our PB. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking because they were like so tensed up. Whew. I feel like it gets easier after the 50. Maybe it's the pressure of like not having to do it or something. Oh my gosh, that's the first time we got the 50. Now the problem is it's so inconsistent. So like next time I might not even get there. Whew. 97 is our PB. At least we first time at this level. Oh, we have the skateboard too. Look at this. Oh my god. I can't get a single freaking clock because it's too fast. Oh, we have the bowling ball too. Ah! Alright, well at least we made it. See, it's better to like try to avoid them. Oh, we made it to the end of this section. That's good. Ah, we lost the freaking skateboard. You almost died instantly when playing this as a kid because I thought it was one in the white shirt. Wait, the guy in the white shirt, like the one that comes out to kill you, or you thought you were like the one in the box down below. I can see that too. Oh, this is sucking. No bowling balls here or something. Like, give me some... Oh, there's one. Game is just messing with you. It's just messing with you. It knew that, you know, if you despawn that, you wouldn't be able to get it. Alright. I knew that. I was jumping right into it. I couldn't change it anymore. So now we lost the ball again. The ball is really helpful, but... I mean, in a sense, it's kind of like distracting because you're hoping... Ooh, there's one right here. Ah! Hit the clock instead of hitting the freaking B. It's very hard to hit him. Really, really hard. Really hard to hit him. What's up, Rosh? How are you doing, Rosh? Welcome in. At least we got past it once, though. So, you know, technically it's possible. But very hard. Very hard. Ugh. It's hard to... Ooh, she's gonna pitch something at us. That bastard. Alright, get me on this. I guess if you don't even get some clocks, you can make some time, which is really good. Ah! The bowling ball! Ooh, that was nice. That was a good run. I don't think we got hit a single time. We got 99 points. That's really good. We're schoolbound. We're gonna try to break Lorraine's heart. All right, we're almost there. All right, we got the skateboard. Dude, oh my god, they're just in your way constantly. We're gonna get hit. I knew I wasn't gonna make it out of that corner. Shit. Now we're struggling again. And somehow her little projectiles actually keep chasing you down, which makes zero sense whatsoever. Ugh. Dude! You know what? It hit both clocks, but not him. That just makes zero sense whatsoever. Alright, at least we can get him there. Whew! Alright. The instant death is incoming. Alright, let's see. This is the first time I'm here. Hill Valley High break Lorraine's heart. Now, the chat that you're trying to deflect it with the book, right? You're trying to deflect it with the book. We got one heart. Sorry, Marty. You're too cute for your own good. It's so hard to see them, too. They're like, I could see when you were playing that, Jax. Like, they're so dark on, like, that brown background. It's just impossible. Okay. At least we got that. These guys are pretty obnoxious over here. Whatever. You cannot... For some reason, you cannot jump the projectiles. I seriously don't understand why, because you should be able to. But for some reason, it doesn't allow you, almost. I should have hit him. But I thought the bee was coming back. See, we passed this section, I think, on the skateboard the first time. Really? I find it easier to avoid them, but then they do throw stuff at you. Your old mind would keep up with those hard solid that fast. Had to bid pause buffering. Yeah, I wonder if it will help. It's so hard for me to like pause because the pause doesn't even work sometimes really good on my controller. Ah, see, I tried to move up, but I couldn't. When you gotta get 50 on this too? You gotta get 50 of these hearts? 50 of these hearts, so you gotta get 100 hearts? Oh, this is terrible. This is worse than the milkshakes. How'd you ever get past this, Jax? What kind of magic? We hit at least one B. Screw that B. Dude, come on. You... Ugh. She's such a pain in the butt, that lady. Such a pain. Oh, that is bogus. I was trying to grab that. I shouldn't have gone for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. You kind of actually hit the curb too, you know? Now it's just like ganging up on me, and the time is just ticking. Just ticking away. Oh my goodness, no! Oh, we fell too many times. See, like it just takes your lives away with just even that. What's up, Jake? The music mini game is personally the easiest with the guitar. I can see that one too. Yes. I can try the pause thing. I think the pause thing would be worse for me because it's like I don't have like a consistent pause on the controller. You know, like after I pause, I don't know how fast I can move. Oof, missed that one. Okay, we have the ball. That bee came out of nowhere. Couldn't see it. That clock screwed me up before. I'm just not gonna go for it. Not gonna go for it. Alright, one more try at it. This game is truly shit. It's like, it's fun in a way, but I really wish they would have just restarted first you at the boss, because then you kind of get into the, like, mode of doing so. And, you know, it's easier that way. Ah! This is impossible! It's so quick! You're right. But the problem is like, even if you know the direction they're moving, my problem is like with the milkshake. It's like that trajectile where you have to hit it just right, you know? I'll try it next time. See if it even works. Because the problem with this, like, I don't know, you know, because like when I press the button, it doesn't always pause right away, you know? It's a little different. It's a little different. You get the school stage. Thanks so much for the good luck, Spirit. Appreciate it very much. Just go back in the past and not play this game. Exactly, we can do that. Getting hearts from your mom. Freud would have a field day with this one, Alien. He would too. He would. It was such an odd thing too. A lot of NES games had great music. This game is not one of them. Well, it's not terrible though. It is not terrible. I don't say like I hate it. It's got certain kind of like charm to it, you know, for some reason. And you know how many stages there are? Because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You know, there's 19 little pieces in there that you have to do perfectly. That's all. Okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe we don't. Well, maybe we do need a little pee break. Let me see if I can take a little pee break, and then we're gonna be right back at the milkshake school. If we would have gotten 100 that time, I think we would have maybe gotten extra live, but it wouldn't have mattered. All right, BRB.
Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Whoops, there goes. Drop the controller. Whoops, there goes boy. Puppy. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner. But do I want the sword? Bolster chair. Ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys. This is ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. Ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys. This is just like the worst. Bolster chair. Bolster chair. Bolster chair. Bolster chair. Why is he like now? Why is he like now? Why is he like now? Is it like really short range though? Is it like really short range though? I feel like it's short range. I feel like it's short range. But do I want the sword? But do I want the sword? We're not even quite there yet. Ilias. I want the sword. do I want the sword? But do I want the sword? I feel like it's short range. I feel like it's short range. I feel like it's short range. Is it like really short range though? I forgot about the time limit. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Whoops, there it goes. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Whoops, there goes boy. Puppy. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Drop the controller. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner that. Russian runner. But do I want the sword? Holster chair. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys. This ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. Ridiculous. This game's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys. This is just like the worst. Holster chair. Holster chair. Holster chair. Holster chair. Why is he like now? Why is he like now? Why is he like now?
We're back and there was no cacophony. Look at us. Look at us go. Thank you for following Retro Fan. Welcome back, Ian. Thank you for the gigantic rat and a dancing rat and a GNG and a spin. Oh my goodness, we're jamming in the everywhere and Nini's. Everybody's jamming. What's up, Tommy? Welcome in. How are you doing? Well, I think this what do you call it? Minuscule success called in for more coffee. And look at our coffee mug. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. So cheers, HD, with your cup, and I got a double shot of coffee in there. It's so hot. Dobre utro. Dobre utro, Dars. Cheers! So yeah, we're mantraing with the double macchiato in there this morning. Well, this afternoon, anyways. This game called for coffee and for remembering mantra. So here we go. It'll cool off a little bit. Just hanging out, not doing anything. Are you guys sure you're not doing anything? While I'm gone, there seems to be a lot of activities. Alright. Let's hit it. You just gotta get lucky on that one part. You know what? That's the problem. Like, you can't practice this kind of stuff. So, if I could just, you know, get a little practice on the hearts instead of just... Like there! Why didn't this guy get hit? This is so not cool. Even here, like, he just not gonna... The bees are impossible to hit too? The bees are the biggest problem, by the way. They seriously are. Maybe I can just spam the... Maybe I can just spam the... Whatchamacallit when I'm on the skateboard. Spam the bowling balls, because screw the time. You really don't... Not too concerned with the time. Maybe every time I jump, I should just... Throw the bowling ball. I don't know how he can skate with a bunch of bowling balls on there. But... It would be nice to also get, like, extra points. And then it caught us right in the corner. No, it's better to just not do anything. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going forward. Yeah, like, where are the bees despawning right there? I don't know how that didn't hit me. That is a miracle. Oh, come on. You know what? That's something that I absolutely do not like about this game. Like, if you passed an obstacle, you can still back into it. Like, what is this kind of brutality that we're doing here? You guys. Like, what are we doing? Oof, that was lucky. If I didn't hit it, it would have killed me. Alright. Whew. Hide the dancing. Yeah, we have a lot of jams over here. Alright, one more and then we're back to the milkshakes. It would have been nice to get the 100, but we were so close. 97 is definitely not gonna happen again. Dude, really? Oh my god. And now the skateboard is gonna disappear. It's like, ah! You hit the bee! You know what? You're screwed now. You're screwed forever. Because you hit that bee. Okay, at least we hit her. I have to kill the clock. Because... Okay, somehow hit the... Oof! Missed the clock. The clocks are super essential. Bullshit! How did he miss it? Oh my god, we're gonna run out of time now. Ah, I jumped into it. I should have just backed up. I made the wrong decision. It was a wrong decision, split second. Alright, we passed it anyways, barely. What's going on, Dom? How's your Sunday afternoon treating ya? Oh, one more yet. There's so many sections too. It's like by the time you get to the boss, it's crazy, and then you lose lives like crazy as well. Don't have any balls. No balls. No balls. There's a ball. Yeah, the only way to despawn the bees... Okay, so I noticed that is... If you go forward, the bee comes out and you kind of like go backwards. But it's kind of hard to execute, and then sometimes they do that if you get away from them, and I was just trying to get some points, unfortunately. So I was trying to kill them instead of avoiding them, and the problem is with that is you know, they definitely don't despawn and you collide with them big time. Yeah, see, they despawn if you like back into the screen and kind of get their projectile that way. Ah! Dang it. Alright. Barely, but we made it again. What's up, Trash? Welcome in, Randy. Didn't mean to call you trash. But I usually alternate. Lurking, thanks so much for the lurk, Randy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh gosh. Only me. I knew that guy. I just have to remember to stay closer to the upper part on the first part of the thing, because that one guy just so there's this guy, and then there's a spot where there's like this fast guy also about the same spot. He comes in maybe a little bit more to the middle. That is just bogus. Like, where are you gonna go? He's literally cornering you. Yeah, see, the bees kind of despawn sometimes. Now, sometimes they keep circling you. Oof. It seems to be better just to stay, like, to the bottom side of the screen, but, this game just got no good strats. Seriously. That is just a screwy thing to do, to put a skateboard right in front of the freaking trash can so you can collide with it and lose even the stuff that you already had before. That was good. Ugh. What's up, Lord Pookums? And Lazy Sunday, Randy. I'm doing awesome. We actually made a little bit of progress, which makes me happy, but we're still never beating this game. All right, so focus on the top, I think. So when you go up, you know, try to hit that. Yeah, I think it's this guy. We also lucked out on the lady. Like, she didn't come out where... had to use it. I thought I was gonna... See, like, right there. I was 1, 2... Like, I don't know. Ugh. It's almost like I feel like... I don't even know. Like, the controller's got to be super crisp, because when you hit down each time, it should move you 1, but sometimes it moves you 2. What's up, mate? Welcome in. How are you doing? You missed the beginning. Had to blow in the cartilage like the good old days. We finally got it all moistened up with alcohol. Pookums. And then we got it working. But we got past the milk stage. Milk stage. Shit, I knew that. Dang it, like, what are you supposed to do? If you don't despawn these bees, they're just obnoxious as hell. Yeah, when you see a bee, you almost have to, like, try to go down like this on the screen, and that's very helpful. But once in a while, they just don't. Because I think once they have the trajectory set, they just kind of keep going with it. Maybe that's the point. See that? Like, I backed up when I see it, and then it kind of sets that trajectory. All right, maybe we can keep it. Those done in place of the manure scene. Yeah, and they should have kept the manure. That would have been so cool. What does the chopper video have to do with the Back to the Future? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So, you guys, do you know? Now, I've seen speedruns. I think JDR. Ooh, this guy's the fast one. I've seen like speedruns of a couple speedruns of this game, and it seems like they're just doing the same thing. Like they're just pitching milkshakes and hoping for the best. We're so lucky that that guy got hit. Asshole! I didn't make it there. Ugh. Whew, we made it to 50. That second bonus helped. We would have been screwed if not for that milkshake. Speedrun Back to the Future on the NES is 17 minutes. Yeah, and then, like I said, I think they're just pitching milkshakes. Like, there's no strat for it. There's no cheese. And it makes me so... It hurts me so much that there's no cheese. A milkshake pro. Oh, God. Not a heart pro, though. Would be Back to the Future if Marty tossed milkshakes at bullies. Yeah. Yeah, they should have added something. Yeah, we did have a little bit of progress. Like, I don't hate the milkshake part. I really don't. I feel like they would have been... Oh, we have the skateboard. Right. And we have the bowling ball. But the bees! Ugh! Bees are in the way, but we make it good time, though. Lost the bowling ball, unfortunately. See, like, that bee came back because I didn't back up all the way. We got a life, I think. Is that happy sound? Ugh! Alright, we're getting through here. Whew, lost the skateboard. Going on your lunch break? Alright, have a good lunch. Joey, you gotta tell us what you ate, though. That's a requirement. Definitely a requirement. Alright, so there's like 3 stages in between each one, right? Is that correct? I think there's 3 stages. Oof, I paused there in between. What's up, our maker? I'm like, did it get stuck? What? Oh, we have the bowling ball. Okay. We have the ball. Freaking hate these. Okay. Oh, bogus! I mean, come on! Get away from me! Leave me alone for just a split second, would you? Oh my god, we're so low on clocks. Whew. Barely. What's up, Ellen? Welcome in. And Johnny. How are you doing, Johnny? Good afternoon. Whew. Gotta relax your shoulders. Need like a massage before you start this game. Need a massage and a glass of wine. It doesn't matter if it's 9 in the morning. You need a massage and a glass of wine before you play this. You know, just to get on the right track. Oof. Yeah, if you back up when you see the bee come out, that's what puts it on the right track. If you press back when you see the bees. We grabbed it. Whew, how you doing, Azilto? Welcome. How's the future? The future in 80, 85, 89 is looking beautiful. Is looking beautiful. We're back at the... Are we back at the school? No, not yet. We're almost at the school again, which I made no progress. Our PB is like 12 hearts. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Ooh, hit that lady. Screw that lady. Ah! Didn't pay attention to the freaking flower bucket. Now you lost both. Alright. Bowling ball is good, because these guys really corner you everywhere. Seriously, the hitboxes are just insane. Like right there, I knew I was gonna hit him. I just knew it. My goodness. My fingers just get like cramps in it. Because I'm just grabbing it so hard. Doesn't make it any more relaxing. It's an anxiety music. Well, at least the bosses don't have any music, so then you're stuck. Alright. This game, admittedly, got stuck on the milkshake. I think we're paused. On the milkshake level, at least. I think they're I think they're milkshakes. I was stuck on it the first time we played. We finally beat it like twice today so far. Welcome in, Jeebus. This is worse, okay? This is worse than the milkshake, I would admit. Because first of all, you only have like with the other guys, they're far away, so you sometimes can hit them. This, you have to get every pixel right because the heart is right there. So if you don't get it, you automatically lose. Versus like with the milkshake, you got sometimes a couple shots before, before they get to the counter. So this is backwards and worse. Let's try the pause strat. Let's see if it works. I doubt it's gonna work because my controller, I don't think, is very responsive with the pause button, but we'll try it. See, like, I can't, in my brain, I can't realize when I unpause and have to move, or are we still like, or it's the, I think it's actually like really hard for my brain to alternate too. Just gotta get those pixels right. To me, it's just the alignment. It's not even so much the weight, like the speed of them. And okay, so what? You know what? That's another thing. Like, you get a bowling ball or whatever, the skateboard, and if you lose on the boss stage for some unknown reason, you lose all the stuff that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? That makes no sense. Bullshit. We should have gone to the right. Oof! That was a sneaky... Oh, bogus too. I disagree with that one. Alright, at least maybe we can get the bowling ball. Alright. What's up, JJ? Are you playing this too? JJ, I started this before, just before Jack started it. And then I didn't play it since. And then Jax beat it. He beat it on me. What's up, cowboy? If you're enjoying the heart mini game, you should try Kaboom on the Atari. I don't know if I can say I'm enjoying this. I don't know if I'm enjoying this part. And the left is bad. The colors are bad. Marty looks like he just got too much tan and he looks roasted. Pink and pink. Marty looks super roasted. There looks to be like a dog or something in there in the little glass camera. What is that? Look at that, guys, in the corner where it's by the blackboard where it says E equals MC square. Look at that thing. That looks like a poodle in the box. Thanks so much for the follow, G-Biz. Why is he throwing balls at you? What's wrong with these people? And we're carrying bowling balls to throw back at them. Is this your most hated game? I don't think I'm hating this. It is fun. It's just very... It's got a little tedious parts with like the repetitive of the levels before you can actually try yourself again at the boss, which I'm really not a big fan of. But yeah, Milkshake was tough too. And it's still tough. Still very inconsistent. Science project on the skateboard. Yeah, just imagine pitching bowling balls on the skateboard. You're going 69, headed straight to 89. That's how you travel back to 89. Weathered is on the station wagon. I was moving too far out. And it's still 18. Look how many hearts we got. Because these count as double. So like you got to get 2 hearts in order for it to count as 1 point. And you need 50. So you need 100. Because I guess they're like fast. But it doesn't really help. That stupid ass book. Like... why don't you just center the character? Why it's got to be that stupid book? Because when... okay, so then when you're playing the game, like when I'm trying to look for the projectiles, I'm looking for that projectile of the hearts coming through. And I see Marty on this side. Well, I see the character, but the book is so small, but the book is the only thing that's deflecting the hearts. So it's very hard visually to put together that book with Marty and the hearts. It's like you keep thinking that you're gonna miss it when you actually are deflecting it. And if you think that you're gonna deflect it when it's Marty, you're actually missing it. So it's kind of like a little bit getting over your perception of where the hitbox should be. That book has a bigger hitbox than you think. Do you think it's got a bigger hitbox on like both sides, or is it bigger when on the side of Marty versus not? It's probably, I bet you it's bigger on the other side, right? Like the book side, like upper, higher, than lower. So I think you should try to get it, you know, like the bottom of the book's got to be your bottom. So you should never try to hit it hard below that book, but you can hit it just above it, right? I bet you that's what they did, because that will screw with your perception a little bit more. Yeah, GG on Bayou, Billy. That game looks tough. Seriously. And it too looks frustrating with limited continues. And then they take everything away from you, like here, you know? It's like, well, that's really nice. I had the skateboard. I had all this... oh, bullshit. Freaking bully. Can't really bait them with projectiles. Too much stuff going on. Ah! Bullshit! Oh my god! Look at his big smile of his freaking Hollywood white tea smile. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. We would have almost lost there. See the difference yourself? Easy fights. They're slog. The easy fights are slog. Yeah, it takes a while too. You're gonna try out Mad City next? What is that, Jax? I don't think I've ever seen that one. We got it! No, we didn't get it! Did we get it? Is it 100 there or is it 59 the other way? Okay. Woo, we got it. Okay. So I think my what you said, Jax, was right. Your hitbox of that book is bigger upwards. So you have to just focus not to go not to let that heart get hit too low. Mad City is Japanese version of Bayou Billy? Oh my god. Well, you know what? That might not be as brutal though. Because you know how US versions do. You know how they do. Thank you so much for the GGs. Woo! Our PB. We're off from the school, but we only have 2 lives now. I think we gained 1. Yeah, we did gain 1. I heard that little happy sound. This is gonna be probably super brutal. Oof, I shouldn't go for it. Screw that ball. Oof. Dude, why? Why is he not getting hit by that thing? Ugh, I couldn't hit him. Whew. Apparently this takes place in the fall. It's been a whole year. I don't know why the freaking thing is so brown. Maybe it's getting dark. Maybe that's what they meant. It's getting to be evening times. Because I think you start off, it's purple, which means morning. And then it gets in the afternoon. And then by the time you get after school is daytime. And then it gets dance, it's nighttime. And then it's completely pitch black. I think they're trying to say it's a whole day. But I don't know why the trees are brown, you know? Apparently it was a day and fall as well. You can do Klinger Rainer without pausing, but that Lorraine minigame messes with you so much. It's very hard to see those little the color combinations. Maybe it's the Jax, maybe it's the colors. Maybe sometimes the way people see colors, maybe that's what matters. Maybe that's why Klinger Winger is not as bad for you, because that one is not based on colors. That's just pure reaction time, versus this is not really reaction time. This is more of a being able to see the where it's at, you know, color wise. So maybe it's the color thing. Time of day? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oof! Ah! Alright, don't kill the clocks. Dude, that freaking bee! Oh, shit. I didn't even see that coming. I was too focused on all the clocks, but we made it. It's right there. Yeah, so I think it's the colors more than... Because it's not really reaction. It doesn't really move that far. Not as far as the milkshake stuff does. but it does move a little bit. Alright, we lost all of our shit. All of our shit. Dude, no! Ugh, stupid bees. Ah, oof! Stop it! God dang it! Like, how much can you follow me? Okay. Oh, what? What? Oh, the clocks actually killed me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me right there. I thought I was picking up plenty of them. That is so bogus. So bogus with the freaking clocks right there. That's the other thing, is like, this game is so brutal. It's got the time against you. It's got the clocks. It's got all the enemies. Like right there, you don't know how to go for the clock. You try to get some extra points, and then you lose them all. They shoot projectiles from behind you. Oh shit, there's a skateboard. Damn it! And then the bees go nuts. Then bees go nuts right after the skateboard. Bogus! Oh, this is so hard. Dude, come on! You can't just follow me everywhere all the freaking time. We're gonna lose it. Damn it! Ah! You know what? That is just so unfair to kill you like right at the last step. We didn't even make it to the freaking music section. Ugh, this place is just sucks. Freaking bees. That hard stage for me has a rhythm to it pausing. Would mess you up. Yeah, they give you like a break in the hearts too. Picture fades very fast here on these stages. Yeah, that's the other thing, is super fast. You almost have to get the skateboard here, don't you? I bet that's what it is. How's the soundtrack treating you? You know what, Jeebus? I don't hate it. I don't hate the soundtrack. It is very repetitive, but it's not bad, you know? Alright, let's try to despawn the bees, please. I wonder if the bees don't despawn on like later levels. Oh, nice. Nice kill. Nice clock kill, you asshole. This game would be very good to do deathless, by the way. Just saying. Screw you, bees. It would be a very good one to do deathless, actually. Because if you can actually get through, you know, these stages... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, you can gain the skateboard anytime. You got here, it was over in 2 seconds. You just couldn't keep up. You're making it tougher. Your fades very fast. Wait, we're making it tougher, like by pausing, just couldn't keep up. Got there. It was over in 2 seconds. I think it's the hitbox, Jax. I really do. I think it's the color. Because I don't think they move fast, but they don't move as fast as the what's their name? Why this bee is not despawning? I didn't back off like enough. Yeah, like you have to back off to the almost the corner of the screen. So when you see a bee, you have to go down. Like that. And then they despawn. Like if you press down when it first comes out. But if you press it too late, then they just kind of like keep circling you like that. You have to get on the groove of pressing down. And then when you're on the skateboard, it's impossible because, like, you're going way too fast for it to do anything. Oof. Gotta be the first person ever heard say that they like this music. A positive way. Well, it's not bad though. It is repetitive, but it doesn't have, like, you know, like a terrible sound to it. It's, yeah, I can say I kind of like it. Maybe just the game annoying the hell out of me that makes notice the song constantly playing because you're more frustrated. That's true, Jeebus. That probably makes sense. You know, like, certain games, and I judge, you know, obviously from, you know, streaming it as well. But I also kind of judge from watching other people play it. And I know, like, for me, you know, certain things seem like they're more fun or less fun to, you know, watch or do. And I feel like this is not, you know, this is it's funner to watch than do. But the music doesn't bother me. Either way. I'm just gonna kill him. Whew! Yeah, skateboard makes all the difference. If you can just get away from everything. And when you get the skateboard, it probably makes sense to just move a little bit closer to, like, the middle of the screen so you can navigate a little bit more. The song is not good, Zocho. Not as bad as the music of 1942 on the NES. Yeah, I can't remember that one. I did watch that game a little bit. Oh, we're not quite at the milkshakes even yet. See, like, all these freaking sections, you know? Ah. I should have just kept spamming. Should have kept spamming. Ugh, can't even grab a stupid freaking ass clock. Yeah, back up. When you see the bee, go backwards. In most of the time, that's what despawns them. I see that now. I see that now clearly. And we're out of clocks. We're at 0 clocks. That means the one guy's gonna disappear, right? What's up, Anthony? Thank you so much for the good luck. Oh, my fingers are just literally cramping up. That's why we decided to play this in the mornings. Because I think after, like... This guy just doesn't want to die. A day of, like, a keyboard clicking... This is definitely not gonna go well. God dang it! Lady! Alright, we're screwed. So where does this hamburger that he throws hits? Do you guys know? That's something that I haven't figured out. Like, where the projectile hits. That they, We're screwed. We're screwed. I knew it. That guy was, like, way too fast. There's this other spot in the milkshake stage where those three come around and they're like such different directions. They're going so fast. You almost have to have that super for it. We're back on the streets. Back on the streets. What is it? Da 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 da. wasted my time. Ooh, we're screwed right there. Like, what? Everybody's throwing shit in the same corner. Best way to just despawn them. Just despawn them. But see, if you stay back, that's another problem. If you stay back, then, you know, you have less time that, you know, you can actually maybe make it to the finish line. Well, that was weird. You can actually pause on the skateboard. That's kind of cool. Is the hamburger good? Do you want it to hit you? What's up, Tune? That's the power of love. I see. I don't recognize that song. I need to listen to like a normal version of it because I just don't hear it. Wait, it's not the same power of love, right? Like, which power of love is it? Is there several of them? Some reason I'm not getting lucky. I'm not getting lucky with like shooting at the right spot, like pre-shooting them. Ah, maybe it's my fingers too. Getting tired. You got to do it like fresh on the go. We're back on in the morning streets. Yeah, this part is hard. I think the yellow section is probably the easiest on like on the street one out of those. Ugh. Oof, thanks a lot. Still super hard game. Super hard. Like, how the heck are you gonna get that skateboard there? You have to literally be... You gotta be down there on the left side. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be there. And you gotta be there early. That's actually... Oh, shit! I screwed up on that bench. I should have jumped it. Ugh, it doesn't matter. Makes one man weep, makes another man sing. Gotta be there. More your dedication to beating this game? Yeah, we definitely, most of the games we started on stream, we were gonna beat at some point. You know, I know some of them we kind of took some breaks, but yeah, we're dedicated. We're dedicated to beat every game we start eventually. Yeah, you gotta get lucky on these sections right here. Because, like, when you're moving up to trying to hit that, like, the new batch that's coming out, your random shot of milkshakes should be getting the guys, like... That asshole is so fast on the middle. I don't know what it is. It's like the controller's gotta be moving just right, too. Crap. My nose is itching too. Need more coffee. You're the same? So many to be, Jeebus? Yes. Well, I didn't grow up with NES, so to me, like, all the NES games are very different too, and I got used to them a little bit. Oh, that was bad. I thought he was gonna go down further, but he came back up. It's like a different feel to them. I can't even explain it. For like a person that never played, like that grew up with Genesis, it's very different. I don't know how to explain that. I want to grab that bowling ball, but I can't. No, grab the clock, dude. Ugh. Ugh. feel so scared every time. Ooh, that one, I don't know. It gave it to me. Okay. What's up, Yoshio? I guess we're gonna have it if we ever pass this freaking stage. That's the other problem. We actually kind of did the first try, which was nice, because then we had 4 lives to go further. You almost have to do it on the first try, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if at first you don't succeed, you try again. Try again. Gotta get up and try again. Try again. Yeah, the middle dudes are hard. Some of the top ones, they come out really fast. Like, see that bottom guy got hit right away and that upper guy? That helps because those random shots, if they don't get them, you're in like big trouble. Ah! Give me that! Give me that! Ah! I screwed up! I screwed up. I screwed up. I pressed the wrong button. I knew it. Instead of, I was trying to, like, recover and, so how does this thing work? Does it, like, I don't understand the hitbox of whatever hamburger they pitch, because when I, like, does it have to, like, hit in your row, or does it just hit on top of your head? Like, what's the thing on it? I don't understand. I get stunned most of the times. Use the B button once to clear the screen. Yes, that's your, like, your super. But, you know, I want to try to save it, and that's what I pressed by accident right there. Ooh. Ugh. But I want to try to really save it until, like, moments like that, because that really would help. Yep, back up with the bees. That helps a lot. A ton. Maybe it helps with the other enemies, too, actually. Come to think of it. Right there, I backed up when the bully came around. And it looks like he just kind of, like, changed the trajectory a little bit. Oh, bogus! I jumped! What the heck? You can't jump a freaking bench? Ugh. What kind of skateboarder are you? You're gonna try to beat this now? I know, I got inspired too. I'm like, it's possible. It's possible. Jax beat it. Jax beat it. That means I can beat it, maybe. I just gotta get, like, really good. Jax beat it. So that means I can beat it in this century sometime. Like, these random shots, you gotta get lucky on them. You just have to. Like, some of them have to preemptively, like right there, they have to hit them like there. No! No! Oh, we got it! Ugh. I don't know how we had such a good run before. I think we just... I don't know. I think there's still a little bit of RNG with these. Because if it was really predetermined, I bet one could memorize all the bullies and just do it the same every time. And even on the speed runs, I could never see that. That was so close. I don't even know how the game gave it to me. I saw that guy. I thought we were dead. But for some reason, he died. It was insane. Ah, heck with that ball. Dude, really? It would be nice to get like extra lives because I know you get a lot of points. That was the other advice, I think, is to like, shit! And we missed that! Ugh, the hesitation. The freaking hesitation. I guess we can go around the right side too. It's probably safer. Oh, such nonsense. We have one life though. Left though. Just like on the other one, actually. I think by the time we made it to the hearts, we had only one life. But now we're even worse because I think we lost one in here. It counts down really fast. And they pitch shit all the way at you all the time. Alright, we get the points for him anyways. Ugh. The other asshole thing they did, you know, like you can actually hit the clocks and they disappear, like right there. You hit the enemies, but you can also hit the clocks and they do not come back, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god! Stop it! That is bullshit! Like, I'm about to exit this level! Why are you hitting me? Oh, and I couldn't move to the right because there's a bench there. The most fun thing, upgrade the spearing up on Marty's falling and having his tantrums. Yeah, he's actually like hitting the ground or something. Oh, still not over. It's still not over. There's 3 sections, right, on each one? 3 sections. We had to get hit by a freaking bee. At least these guys don't pitch anything at you. Okay. Oh, I'm scared of that one. Bogus. Dude! See? Like, it's impossible! Impossible to hit him. Whew! Why is the scene? Yeah, this game's got a lot of asshole points to it. A lot of asshole points. Alright, we're back at Lorraine. No, we're not even at Lorraine Hearts! It's got 4 sections! Oh my god, I thought we were at Lorraine Hearts already! Oh, the bowling balls! The bowling pins! Okay, so for some reason, bowling pins are bad, but bowling balls are good. So that's the difference, y'all. If you didn't know that before, this game somehow says that, you know, bowling ball is a pickup. Bowling pin, screw that shit. That's an enemy. Crap. Ugh. Gotta take a chance. We're just running low on clocks. Bogus! Bogus! Oh, my finger is getting so tired. Okay, now we're at the Lorraine Heart again. What's up, rat guy? Welcome in. A giant rat guy. How are you doing? Rat balls! Window movers from Paper Boy. Oh, damn it! Yes! Yes! I think that's the strat. The higher you go, so you have to try to avoid it being in Marty's face. That's what it is. What's up, Chibi? How are you doing, Chibi? Ugh, we're stuck here. That was our last life anyways. By the time we made it there. Like, bowling pins would be easier weapon, much lighter. Exactly. No, we're just gonna collect the balls because Retro's all about the balls. It's all about the balls. Not the pins. The balls. That would have been better. What's up, Duggar? That was bogus. One little bee got me, and only because I was on the left side of the screen. Bees don't like you being on the left. They like to be on the right. Oh, they throw it here too. I'm not picking that up. Screw that. Yeah, we have 13 clocks. Pick it up and kill her! Ah, damn it. The problem is it carries over too. So like even if you beat this state, like this little section, then you're gonna be just as bad over in the next section. Because your balls, you know, your balls carry over, but then your time, I think, no, your time starts over, but your clocks carry over once it gets down to 0. Bandai did Dick Tracy. The worst outjan game is Bill and Ted. He who has no lives got like a world record in Bill and Ted. That game was kind of cool though. It looks kind of cool. Jaws, you actually liked. Friday 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, Karate Kid was short but good. Hated Beetlejuice. I think Beetlejuice, I never played through the whole game. Like, we only tried it one time. But Beetlejuice, I think, would have been really good if not for, like, having to farm so much with that bug stomping. That was my observation anyways from, like, other people playing it. Marty's got big balls. Big bowling balls. But Jaws, you liked? You know what? For some reason, like, I don't remember much of the Jaws gameplay. Kill him! Oh, I missed that clock too. You can hit the bowling pins, by the way. Oh, I'm missing the clocks. Oof, that was a pretty good run. You get bonuses too, and I think, what is it, like every 100,000 points you get. So we got 74. So every 100,000 you get the extra life, which is pretty stingy if you ask me. Especially for as hard as it is to get points on this one. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get in the hole. Ah! Woo! That was good dodges right there. I wish the projectiles were better too. Like they're a little bit janky sometimes. They don't always hit them. What's up, Caleb? How are you doing, Caleb? How's your day going? To recap, so you never conquered that one. Yeah, Bayou Billy. I don't think a lot of... I think I only seen Mixer beat that one. And then Jax. Ooh, we still have the skateboard. Ugh. Ooh, we hit that one. That was good. See, like, the bees follow you a lot more, I think, when you're on a skateboard. Ooh, we got both of them. 2 bees with 1 shot. 2 bees with 1 bowling ball. Now, it is not easy job to get bees with bowling ball. With bowling balls! Ooh, that was close, too. Nice, nice, nice. Better now. Just got your ice espresso. And how's the grind going? We have a PB. We made it all the... We beat the hearts. We didn't quite make it to the... we didn't quite make it to the music hall. But we were, I think, on the last stretch to the music hall. That's the PB so far. But cheers to your coffee. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. Mine is almost iced. Is getting cold. Feel good indeed. Yeah, you beat a couple really tough games back to back. You need to play some more Genesis Jax. You need to do some more Genesis. And, because you haven't done Genesis for a while. Which one was the last Genesis game you done? Jax, I don't want to remember. Because you played that jank, basketball game for... not Shaq Fu. The Windy City... Somebody in the Windy City. Naked thoughts are the only thoughts. Have only naked thoughts. Remember your mantra. You have a Genesis game coming up? Oh, which one? Oh, Alien Soldier? Oh my god. Wait, what was the other one on the list that I saw that I was kind of excited about too? I never played Alien Soldier. I know it's pretty tough. It's like almost all boss fights. To do Nikki's Dynamite Heady challenge. Ooh, that would be a fun one. Wait, which one did you have, Jax? I thought I saw recently. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Yes. Tom and Jerry. Frantic Antics is coming up. Yes, that's the one you should be playing. Jax, play that one next. Alien Soldier looks exhausting. See, I don't think I would like Alien Soldier. I think it's a super good game. It's got really good... good appearance, good mechanics. The only thing I don't like about it, it's all about the boss fights. There's very little to the levels, and it's all one big boss fight. And I wish there was, longer levels, because I just hate bosses. See, we're not lucking out on this one. See, how I missed all these guys coming out, or... This guy's fast. You have to preemptively hit some of them. If you don't, then, the run is dead. Because sometimes it's really hard to make it across the screen. Right there, that was okay. Ooh, we got it! Oh, and then the stuns, Give me my milkshake! We should use the super. I got a little slow there. I was thinking about, saving it till later. But, whew, no more milkshakes. Then you want to avoid Cuphead? Yeah, MPD. I love the way the game looks, but I can totally see that. It's like all about the bosses. It's only nothing but the bosses. Love rainy weekends. Best excuse to stay inside a game. Exactly. Thinking while naked. Thinking about naked because under our clothes we're always naked. That's true. That's true, Caleb. That makes total sense. Some run and gun stages too, but mostly just boss fights. Yeah. Whew. All right. I think it's the second time we got through this part. Oh shit! I didn't even see that trash can. See, that's the other thing is like some things look very similar to others. So like some trash looks like just like a clock, and vice versa. Oh, come on. You cannot jump over projectiles. I keep forgetting that. That's something that you have to, like, you gotta be able to try to avoid it. Afraid to grab that. We have the bowling ball. Oh my god. Alright, we got the bully. Whew, that was close. We're almost fading on the first guy. What's up, Patrick? Welcome in. How are you doing? I like how they have no music. No music for the boss fights and only one tune for the whole game. They're like, you know what? The music guy was on leave that time. They were making this stuff. Alright, we're gonna try to save some time. What? Oh, the bees! Oh my goodness. Whew. What was that sound? Did we get a bonus for that one? I feel like we got a bonus for something. I wonder if you can get... Do you get extra, like... extra guys or something? Or extra people there in the box? If you... Oh, we did get an extra life. We did get an extra one. Oh, come on! Like, you wouldn't shoot another bowling ball out of this butt. Absolutely none. Like, seriously, dude? You could have got one out. Alright, we'll pick this up. Probably need it for the bullies. Those projectiles are just crazy on those things. Just absolutely crazy. I should be killing them. The problem is, like, their projectiles keep following you around. Bullshit! Dude! That is bullshit! Like, where does the level end? It's right there. It should end right at that little intersection. And it doesn't end until you get through, like, actually past the intersection. Dang it. Makes me go insane after a while. Extra life. Oh, a 30k. I thought it was 100,000. Got you. We don't have the bowling ball anymore. We have to just try to despawn those bees. Okay, now we're back to the ball. Can't. Oh, come on. I walked into that one. Like, shooting off the screen should not be allowed. That is bogus if there ever was... Damn it. We can't afford one more fall. In the time. In the clocks. Okay, bowling ball. My finger. My finger is so tired! Ah! So not fair. So not fair. Now we're definitely gonna die. Like last second. Whew! Barely. Now that's not even 4 seconds on the clock. That's like 2, maybe a second and a half, to be honest. Yeah, this tune doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. It's just kind of okay. My hands are shaking. That's not good. They keep going faster and faster. I just now realized that. You know what? It's actually a little bit easier when they go low faster, but when they start too fast, then it gets harder again. You like it, the Goonies too, for repetitive? Whew. My heart's beating fast. My fingers are tired and my hands are shaking. We need the clocks here. We just need all the freaking clocks. I can't do it. Oh, bogus! This part screws me up so much. The bees are faster. They're Then there's the projectiles. Oh, I'm scared of that one. So hard because now they don't just come out like from the left, they come out all different directions. I have to be able to get those clocks, you know? Dude, come on. Like there's no despawning them freaking bees. Oh, and I didn't even see the skateboard. What's up, Joggins? Zoggins. Welcome in. What's up, Foobs? Your favorite repetitive NES soundtrack is Bubble, but Bubble Bubble is very good. Kiko Cubicle, I've never seen that one. If self-sabotaging yourself can listen to this music forever. I don't think it's bad. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Okay, so we got the bowling ball, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. We can avoid some issues. Ah! Oh, bogus! That was not even close! That is such bullshit, dude! That is such bogus! And see, why is this guy fading? We have 60 clocks on the thing. Why is he fading his last self? Why? 60 clocks is not enough? The guy's fading away? We're gonna die from the clock collection lack. See? 60 clocks and he's still fading. What is this? Like, is that a third count? Wait a minute, you guys. Can you tell me what's going on? We have 60 clocks. And they just keep... So it's a third count, so there's time, there's clocks, and there's fading people? What's up, Cliff? Welcome in. Thank you so much. We're playing some NES with some Genesis on. for the game to get the game. The quicker you fade, getting the clock count to 100 refreshes. Oh, okay. So you have to like pretty much collect all of them. What's up, Fletchard? How far? This is pretty much our PB, like around this area. Yeah, the bees don't even respawn. Don't despawn as easy. Such bogus. Back and forth the bees go. Dude. Such bad thing. Like, once you lose some of your upgrades, forget about it. Oh, come on! I mean, they don't even despawn at all anymore. They're just flying at you all the time. I guess they do, but... That I disagree with that part. I went right in between them two. There's no gosh darn way. We're gonna fade out. No, you know what? We're gonna die actually on time. That's it. We would have not made it anyways. We're pretty far from the finish. Plus, there's sanity to this game. Like, these middle sections are actually worse. They're very exhausting, you know? Like, they're super exhausting. Look at that! 3 bees! You have to keep turning. You're trying to get the clocks, and then you're trying to get the bowling balls. And all of that at the same time where enemies are like shooting projectiles at you. And if that bee comes out and around one more time, gosh darn it all. I lucked out right there. Once you get too far in the screen, that's it. Gotta just try to stay back, I guess, a little bit. But sometimes you can't. Look at that, pitching off screen. Like, he's so far away from me. Bullshit! Ah, I knew that! He was gonna take that last shot at me. Urgh. Use the soundtrack of you singing the Mr. Bucket song and set it to the, to the official commercial. Oh, these sections are just brutal. They're so freaking brutal. Like, there, I want to grab that clock, but there's no way I can turn in time. Dude, come on! Pick it up! Like, pick up the ball so you can hit something with it. Ugh. Yeah, he just shot that out of it. Literally his asshole. Literally out of his asshole. That's where that came off. Out of. Literally. I'm not even exaggerating here. A bit. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. That is a miracle. Dude, come on! Why don't they despawn? I'm backing off as much as I can. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Dad. Biatch. Hate that lady. Look at all the friggin' bees! We're gonna lose all the clocks. I just can't even make it there, you know? I can't make it to the clocks. ABGN did the best covering of LGN games. They'll hire Rat next time for the Mr. Bucket commercial. I'm in. Enchantment under the sea dance. Go, Marty, go. All right, here's our PB right here. Our first time seeing this level. What do you do here? No! No! What? What is going on? What is this? What is this? I can't capture them all. Ah! What is this? We got no rhythm. Oh, let's get Marty's parents to hook up. Oh, wait, so you can make mistakes on this one, right? But you have to get so many. How far along were we? Like, I had no indication. It's so hard because you gotta turn. Do you wait? So can I ask a question? Do you have to turn the right way too? Right? You have to turn and like put him in the right. You know, up, down, up, middle, or down thing. Oh my god. If you can get past the dance, you save your family and only have to get back to the future. You know, if you want to answer and what to do. Yeah, is that what you gotta do? So both? Oh, how far were we? Do you guys know? You really need to catch their... I have no idea what the rhythm even is on this one. Like, what? What is the rhythm? Ah, we missed the bowling. Goddamn bee. I hate these bees. These bees are the absolutely worst. Like, there's asshole things in this game, but the bees are definitely one of the worst. Definitely one of the worst. And like when you start seeing like 2-3 of them circling, forget about it. If you can't despawn them right away, that's it. You're done. Ugh. Oh, what a bitch! She got me in the back. What a backstabbing asshole she is. Barely. Sharps, didn't see any. Yeah, I figured that the flat is the low. Yeah, the B. The other is, let me think. Any? Wait a minute. No, like those sharp are high, right? Or does it matter? Because it seems like he can lift it up. So do you not have to do that? Because I think there's like the regular note. That's the middle. Then there's the sharp. I think that's the high. And then catch it high, catch it low, catch it. Okay, so you do have to go 3. right? It like takes time to turn around and get to the right position, you know? And they're coming from like all directions. Like, how can you catch it that fast? Like low and this one's coming high. Bullshit. I cannot turn around and do that at the same time. Like I can't even do that fast. I got all screwed up. I seriously can't even like adjust that high. Like they're coming from all directions. What am I supposed to do? Did they hook up? I have no idea how to get this. Like, how can you turn around that fast and adjust? Like, what is going on with this? Barely any... There's no way. This is the hardest part. And Jack said this was the easiest part. How the hell? I don't understand this. Like, they're literally at the same time. You know, they're there with you at the same time. So, like, there will be a high here and a low here. So you got to turn around and go all the way down. I don't even... is there music to it? Because Jack's pro even he keeps... I know! Bitch. God, this lady's just a bugger. Get you right at the beginning like that. Oh, this is a little bit of RNG too, by the way. I feel like it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just make it harder than it seems. Make it look... Or make it harder than it really is. But I swear to God, I think it's... Oh, the freaking bees. Once they get out, it's like, look at this. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Oh, we're gonna be fading fast. Subdivide. We barely made it. I don't understand this section at all. Like, I don't know how you can do that fast. Maybe there's mistakes that you can make. So what is happening right here? Like, at the beginning, I get it. It's pretty easy. So, do you have to get it, like, in a row? Is that what it is? Like, once you make a mistake, it drops all the way down? How does this work? The mini game is the easiest one, actually, but it takes time for you to get used to. They're reacting quickly enough to turn around. Oof. Yeah, and then you, like... I turn around and, like, I panic, so I make all the wrong choices. Each mistake takes a chunk of health away. Ah. Okay, until you lose it. So, technically, like, you know, if you don't make a mistake, it will go faster, right? too much of a chunk. Also, when we make several mistakes in a row, contest entered as much as possible, so only have to change it up or down when those notes arrive. Okay, and just left and right. Unless they come up fat, you know, high. Yeah, like I get the middle ones. It takes time to like change it to the low or the... Like right there, like it's low, low, high, high, low, and then low on this side, and then this side. No, high, I messed up. We did it! Oh, I see it now. I think I see it now. Oh, my almost had 69. Woo! I think I see it now. Guess your kids ain't ready for that. What's up, Shabakos? What's going on? Oh, good job, Artie. You're almost there. Oh my god. So now we're doing some more trips down the street. Thank you for the GGs. The picture won't fade anymore, so you fixed. Oh, okay. So now we don't have to worry about collecting clocks. Is that what it is? Thank you for the GGs. That's our PB. It definitely sucks, Cliff. Yeah, that was a good idea. I kind of understand it, but yeah, it's almost like you can't just react. You have to like anticipate it. But you have to get out of this time period. So do you still collect the clocks? You still need to collect the picture will fade. Oh, it still will fade? Ugh. Okay, so we have bowling balls. Dude, come on! You should have despawned! The bees are now gonna be like relentless. Aren't they? Bullshit. It just literally came out of my butt. Came out of my butt! Too fast. The freaking bees! Oh my goodness! This is just terrible. Dude. I can't even do anything. Like, they're constantly on the screen. And there's no skateboards. There's... I screwed that up. Well, we're dead on this one. It doesn't matter. We lost the time anyways. More than twice, you run out of those levels. Run out of time. Yeah, it's like impossible. These levels are super tough. I hate the freaking bees. Ugh. Dude, hit him! Why is he avoiding? I mean, it's a freaking bowling ball. It's not a pin. Like, it's a bowling ball. It should be able to hit an enemy, you know, with a little bit of a hitbox. Not, you know, just a... whatever. Bogus. Such bogus. they anticipate your movement too. So like if you start going down or something, oh wow, it goes fast. You're right. You die once and that's it. Ah, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is tough. Like the stages, now that you kind of know how to a little bit do the bosses, the stages are actually harder than anything. It is PB. It is PB. We made it past the music school. My fingers are like super cramped. Super cramped. They're actually shaking like a little bit. I think it's just from squeezing the controller so much. Especially when trying to avoid these bees. If you get the final stage, you have one chance. That's it. You're not going... Yes, I remember that part. You be saying... So you... Wait, so you restarts like the whole game over? You have one chance and that's it? You go back? Like you were stuck, Marty, even if you had like 4 lives getting there? Oof. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we had a PB today. It makes me feel a little bit better. Like... I just didn't think that was even passable, but I think, you know, with a little luck, we can do it. What's up, butt? So did the alcohol trick work again? You know what? I have not done that, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we do wording stream, we'll start it off with some Bloody Marys, you know? And see how that works. See how that works. But thank you again, you guys, for hanging out. As always, appreciate you being here. We're gonna be back on Thursday with more Prince of Persia. So Thursdays of Prince of Persia. Next Sunday, if you be so cool and make it here for HG and ours stream, that'll be awesome. Why is my camera so like tilted? It's tilted. But be here on the maybe the 11th. It's gonna be Sunday at 6 p.m. We're doing a charity stream for AHA, the American Heart Association, and the awesome Hungry Gory is gonna be joining me. So next Sunday will be no morning stream, but it will be 6 p.m. charity stream in the rat hole, and we're gonna be supporting all the hearts, which is the hearts, the Lorraine heart that we broke. We're gonna be supporting that too. But that's next Sunday. And yeah, on Thursday we'll be back more with some Prince of Iran. Thank you so much for hanging out, y'all. Thank you for being here. Let's go on a raid. If you stick around for just a little longer, let's take a look who's streaming and let's go on a raid. Who's out there kicking butt? We need to see who is out there that we can go raid. Who is it that we never get a chance to raid? Let me see. Let me see if there's someone. See you later. That's hanging out. You know what? Let's go say hello to... We don't always get a chance to raid her, but she's been working on her partner. So if you go show some support to Retro Jenny, that'll be awesome. She's doing the May 4th. Okay, so you guys didn't have enough Star Wars. I don't know the game she's playing, but she's playing Paper Mario. So what can be better on to celebrate Star Wars than Paper Mario? So let's go see Retro Jenny. Retro Jenny's awesome. She's amazing, and yeah, she's playing on Launchy Hardware as well, and Jenny is super sweet. But thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. I love you lots. Have an awesome week if I don't see you, but see you Thursday because we might be beating Prince of Persia. So be here. I'll see you then. Bye. Bye YouTube.